Dungeons and Daddies is a rowdy, horny, violent podcast for grown-ups. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
What's up, parents and teachers, and welcome to another episode of Keeping Up with the Kids. Today we're going to be tackling the news story on every tween's mind, the San Dimas Convention Center kidnappings. During a semi-final esports are like basketball but on a computer, see description from my other video, Fermi Paradox match. The Fermi Paradox is a scientific theory and also a video game. The entirety of the video games are like esports, but they aren't always sports. Sports are moving around but with points. A team known as the Paradoxers was seemingly ripped from the convention center in an instant, along with the game's host, some random guy, and oddly the grandparents of the players. Grandparents are your parents' parents. The last thing the remaining attendees remember was a man in a hazmat suit throwing something to the ground. The next thing they knew, the rear wall of the conference room was all but destroyed, and the kids and their grandparents were long gone. Convention center footage shows the crowd sitting completely frozen while the others left the building in quite a hurry. Some witnesses in the parking lot said they saw a station wagon lift into the air and ascend into space, but that sounds like bullshit. Bullshit was the original word for fake news. So, if you see your kids suddenly stop and remain still without explanation, don't worry. That's just a new fad called the San Dimas Freeze. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you right back here next week for a brand new video. Lil Nas X and Queer Country. Queer is an okay word for gay again.
Welcome to Dungeons and Daddies, or perhaps we should say Grandpas and Galaxies, a grand space opera about four gilfs who take to the stars to rescue their grandkids and perhaps the entire universe.
I gotta say, best intro yet.
In the process.
Wow.
This is a D&D 5e campaign with, is it an expansion? What is it?
I guess a conversion?
The conversion is called Dark Matter. It adds sci-fi to D&D, in case you were wondering what we're doing here. And my name is Freddie Wong. I play Ashley Birch. Ashley with an E and Birch like the tree. Born in 1964, I am the youngest boomer.
If you were wondering how long it took for that to get stuck in my head irreversibly, it was the second time you said Ashley with an E, Birch like the tree.
Nice. My Jerry fact trick for this week, there's reference to That's Amazing. That's Amazing was a network television show that ran for many years on the ABC network.
It's called That's Incredible.
That's incredible. I was looking up kind of like this era, because Ashley Birch is a former pro Twin Galaxies arcade gamer now trying to do Twitch streaming. And this was a show that existed. And
oh my God, they really did the first video game world championship.
And it was
I directly quoted him in the previous episode.
And it's also well known for being a show that like a 5-year-old Tiger Woods went on to like putt. So it's like it was kind of a
He
staple.
did the first no scope on.
He did a 360 no scope. There was reference to what happens in the previous episode and the great embarrassment of why Ashley Birch is known as Arcade Faceplant Guy on the internet. Now, it's because during one of the competitions, he was about to win and he faceplanted himself on the arcade. And to this day, the person he lost to, old Gordon Kwan, shifty Gordon Kwan, he believes Gordon Kwan tied his shoelaces together or otherwise manipulated his shoelaces to make him trip and fall and lose face on national television.
Now, how deep does the layers of historical fiction go? Is Gordon Kwan the real champion of the...
No.
Okay, so this is a fictional guy.
A fictional guy. You can find it on YouTube. They did, in fact, do like an arcade event. And it doesn't
Did they have to do a race at this? This is the part
They
that I'm like,
did.
what do you mean
So they
they
So what they did was it was very Nick Arcade. They set up a bunch of arcade machines where it's like each one, they had to hit a score. Once they hit the score, they had to run to the next arcade machine. So it is kind of this weird, very early example of video games in television media. And it is, I think, notable because when you watch it, they set the high scores a little too high on some of the games. And the commentators, they clearly record it later. They're just like, this is Centipede. And the goal of Centipede is he has to shoot the thing. And they just are vamping. But they're clearly like, they don't care about video games at all. So it's just like normal 70s adults just vamping about arcade games. Fascinating watch for those of you interested in internet video esoterica.
Hey everybody, I'm Matthew Arnold, and I play Dale Elliot, the World Cruise Living ex-lifeguard, widower of 1, father of 4, grandfather of 7, and he hopes you're having a good time. And speaking of good times, you all know, and this is true, you all know Dale loves cheese. Just loves it. Who doesn't? But he loves it. And one time, this is true, you may not believe this, but one time, Dale stopped at Portree, Scotland, Isle of Skye on the cruise, and he ate 38 cheeses in one sitting.
Jesus.
Was this after your wife died? Huh? Was this after Zelda died? I hope so.
He only started doing world cruises when Zelda died.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So there's nobody in your fucking room having to deal with that shit for the rest of the night.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you have a little pineapple sticker on his cruise door?
That'll be another fact. You gotta wait. You only get one fact in
Hi, everyone. I'm Will Campos, and I play Ralph Estarellas, a sci-fi scribe / wife guy whose wife died. My fact about Ralph this week. You may have heard me mention a certain sci-fi series Ralph wrote with his wife called Teen Sects.
Yes.
Teen Sects.
Big teen sex fan.
Teen Sects was about a group of plucky teenagers who turned into insects. The first boy you meet, named Gregor, turns into a cockroach.
I'm begging for us to consider an Animorphs-esque poster of teen sex.
Teen Sects with a T.
So that's
what I'm saying.
Did Animorphs exist in this world?
There is a long-standing feud between Ralph and Cookie and the husband-wife team who created Animorphs as to
Applegate.
who ripped who off, and we're not going to get into it. It's all pending litigation.
There's a whole subreddit of fans who keep saying, if you can just look past the name, you'll see that Teen Sex is so much better than Animorphs.
Superior young adult series with mature themes.
It was half teenagers and half insects. Ralph's specialty was the bug stuff, and Cookie's specialty was all the teen drama and romance. So he's been stuck on the finale, the final book. He's been writing it for 5 years. This is book.
Oh, so this is like a Winds of Winter kind of situation.
It's kind of a Winds of Winter situation. This is book 57 in the Teen Sect series, and it's the first one he's been trying to write alone after Cookie died. He's been unable to finish it because he can't figure out how to resolve this dang love triangle between the roach and the grasshopper and the little grub.
Whenever he has to write something other than bugs, he just freezes. He doesn't know what to do.
I don't get these kids. That's why she was so much better with the kids. Once they weren't into bugs anymore, they lost interest in me.
Hi, my name's Beth May, and I play Herb the Worm Quiggly, a young-at-heart barbarian storytelling grandpa who is losing the plot. Fun fact, Herb was talking to his grandson Oliver and learned the word enshittification, which he believes is the moment one realizes they must poop, but there is no poo-poo infrastructure to be found nearby. He was also alive for Watergate.
When are we going to learn why he's called the Worm?
Stay tuned.
As soon as Beth finds out. I'm Anthony Burch. I'm your grandpa master.
No relation.
Hi, Grandpa.
This week's epigrab is
epigram.
Never try to change that name.
No, I'm not going to. I want to struggle with it.
Never apologize.
The entire season. Yeah. I'm not sorry. Here's the epigram. If neither communication nor silence will work once you learn of my existence, you're left with just one option. And that is by Liu Shixin, The Dark Forest. Actually, Freddie, can you look up this person's name? How would I pronounce it? They're Chinese.
This would be Liu Shixin.
So yes, that quote is from Liu Shixin.
Oh, nah. All right, listen.
Once
he gets it right, we hit the gong.
We do have a gong in here. Listen, folks. I'm Freddie Wong here.
Oh, wow.
Chinese American man here to I'm just going
to. You can't ring the gong.
I want to formally, officially, Dungeons and Daddies official stance, let everyone off the hook. If you have not grown up speaking a tonal language like Chinese, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
You don't have it. It's like asking someone to rip a saxophone solo who's never played a lick of music in their life.
That is a quote by that author I said, the writer of the Three Body Problem trilogy. Specifically, that comes from the second book, The Dark Forest.
Like the Netflix movie?
Yeah, like the Netflix
TV show.
Oh, it's a TV show?
I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody watched it. But anyway, the basic idea of the Dark Forest hypothesis, because when you guys went into space, your AI told you that Dark Forest protocols were in effect. And the Dark Forest hypothesis, this is technically a real thing, and is actually kind of tied as one of the answers for a Fermi paradox.
Can I guess?
What?
If a tree falls in the forest, but it's too dark to see, did it really fall?
That is not it.
Oh,
but I
man.
like the way
Shit,
you're thinking.
Isaac Asimov is in here with us.
So the idea is all civilizations that exist in the universe are effectively hunters that cannot speak, they're mute, wandering through a forest, and they have a loaded gun in their hands and they have their finger on the trigger. So if you're this hunter and you hear a twig snap next to you, there are only two options. It's either a wolf who's going to kill you, or it's another hunter with a gun. If it's a wolf and you don't shoot, you die. If it's a hunter and you don't shoot, and you step on a twig, he might think you're a wolf, and then you still die. So therefore, because you cannot communicate over the vastness of space, the only logical thing to do upon meeting a new galactic civilization is to destroy it before it can destroy you.
Damn.
Dang.
Can't argue with
There's
that
a different
logic.
sci-fi one called The Dark Forces.
Which is that
You
if
don't get a
if
lightsaber
until
until
like
the
second
second
game,
game.
and that fucking rules.
That one
Turns out
rules.
actually waiting, give it a lightsaber, fucking kicks
That's
ass.
so sick.
And that's another. They consider that thing science too. We just said.
Yes, is a potential explanation for the Fermi paradox because, maybe all these cultures are hiding themselves away because of Dark Force theory. Now, presumably none of you other than Ralph know this, but even if you did, it would be cold comfort given the fact that a giant metal face just ate all of you. So your ship goes screaming into the mouth of this this
the
big
mouth goes
face.
screaming into the mouth.
I have big mouth and I must scream.
I like Big Mouth, and I cannot lie.
And very quickly,
Wait.
Wait, is
I
big
have
mouth energy?
no mouth, and I must scream.
I don't care what androids dream.
Shit.
The first thing that impresses you is that the inside of this ship, despite how big it is, it seems to be pretty shallow because the floor or the wall rushes up at you really quickly. The other thing that surprises you is that the second you breach the mouth, you feel gravity shift. And suddenly you are now, instead of facing forward, you're facing downward.
Sort of
And
defying gravity, if you will.
no, you're a victim to gravity.
Um,
So the ship crashes into the ground of, I guess, this hangar. It comes to a stop and you guys get knocked a little bit silly, but you still have your wits about you.
I wasn't in the. What happened?
You
to
weren't.
Me.
So you basically face planted against the
Oh,
floor,
man.
but you have time, I presume, to get out of the way before the ship
That's kinda
follows in your
Do I take
wake.
damage or anything?
Yeah. How much health do you have right now?
I have 3. I have 9.
Roll a d4.
Oh boy.
It's a 4.
All right, so you're in death saves. So you see through the cockpit window a bloodied and unmoving Dale right outside the ship.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez,
we gotta
Louise.
get out there. We got to get out there.
Oh boy, that's our
We
guy.
gotta go.
We gotta go get him.
How do we
How's
get-
our
how-
damage
was
report?
there a bump?
Roger Moore, damage report.
don't touch his neck or anything.
Scan that man.
You want the report on the ship or you want me to scan the man?
Can't you do both?
Yes, but why?
Piece of shit computer.
Say both at
That's
the-
all the goddamn computers.
We don't have time. Say one into that speaker and one into that speaker. You listen to that speaker. I'll listen to this speaker.
All right.
What am I gonna do?
Go poke him with a stick.
Okay, I'm gonna poke him softly though.
So Freddie, you hear, it requires repairs. And Will, you hear, it requires repairs.
He requires repairs.
repairs.
Oh, I guess we got it. All right.
I
Repair it,
poked him.
bro. Oh, computer. Google computer repair guy.
Getting Google repair guide from Earth.
No, guy. The guy. Repair man.
Repair man. Googling repair man.
While he is doing this, I'm going to rush out and try to.
TaskRabbit Handyman Home Repair Services. Do you want me to call them?
Well, I don't know if the service extends this far. What's go?
Repairman Man from a Nickelodeon TV show All That, played by Kel Mitchell. Would you like me to call him?
Yes, call Kel Mitchell.
Yes.
Call
Calling
Kel.
Kel Mitchell. He didn't pick up.
The vastness of space may have dilated the time in such a
Oh.
way that he would be.
You're speaking to no one because I've already rushed out to
Oh.
help
Yeah.
Dale.
Dale,
Roger.
maybe his hearing aid got knocked loose and he can't hear us.
If anybody would like to make a medicine check on him or anything like
Yes, I
that,
would like to
Yeah,
do
okay,
you
I
will
can-
stabilize
I
him
can-
and he
I
will
can
be
do
able to
that,
speak
yeah.
and move and all that fun stuff.
Fuck, I got a 5.
I got a 19.
Okay, great. Beth, tell me what you do that doesn't work, and then Will tell me what you do that does work.
Dude.
I think I tried to lift Dale using something they taught me in geriatric physical therapy, where you can use your weight as a lever to pick up somebody who has fallen, and I lever too hard.
Do you fuck up your own back?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, we should probably track separate stats for our lower back.
That's actually a really good point. You have a lower back HP. Each of you have a lower
Yay,
back
more
HP.
to track.
It starts at 5.
5.
And currently you now have 4 lower back HP.
Oh, my sciatica.
I rubbed some Vicks Vapo Rub under his nose. to try to get him to wake up.
You return back to consciousness.
Oh.
Dale, you're still with us.
You have 1
I
HP
am?
now.
Take it easy now. That
I
looked like a
saw
tough
great
fall.
ocean.
An ocean.
Yeah, I was just swimming in the ocean.
What made it great?
It's the ocean. All oceans are great.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't great, it wouldn't be called an ocean. Those are called lakes.
Yeah.
Well, what about the Great Lakes?
Whoa.
He got you there, Dale.
As
you
your
ever
mind
taken-
explodes from within at this realization, you hear a sound coming from all around you, and as you
Hello?
look up,
Oh no, who's leaking?
as you look up, you see basically what look to be sprinkler heads that are emitting helpfully visible gas that is filling the hangar.
But I'm on the ship.
Who's-
Roger Moore, analysis ship, gas.
Analyzing the gas, it appears to be a knockout gas, but luckily for you, it seems to be calibrated for non-Earth life forms. It's not going to work on you.
Roger Moore,
So it's
speaker
not
mode.
silent but deadly, is what you're saying.
Roger Moore, speaker mode, so I may address my companions.
Speaker mode activated.
Companions, fellows.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
the ship's
speaking
talking.
to you from
Hello?
the ship. Our friend James Bond here has told us that this gas is knocking us out. But it's not. What was it, Roger?
It's made for a different species than you, with a different respiratory
of course. How would they know what knocks out a human being? We're in interstellar space. It would be ridiculous that the same thing would render unconscious every life form in the
Is
galaxy.
this gas poisonous to human beings?
Remains to be seen. You would be the first people in history to have ever experienced it.
Our
you're
remains
saying-
will be seen if it's deadly.
It is silent but deadly.
Good.
What does it smell like?
It smells like
Space farts. Just
You know
a
what?
whole whiff of space
just
farts.
a little whiff of space fart.
Just
Oh,
a fucking
man.
space farts.
Well, you just smell big vapor
Yeah.
rub.
Oh, I mean, you're probably immune to it.
Yeah.
I would keep an eye out for those automatons, though.
Roger Moore highlights a sort of cabinet in
God,
at the side of the hangar that you didn't see before. And in it, you see a bunch of kind of like the droids from episode 1. They're like on a rack.
yeah, dude.
They're just packed together, like with their little arm in the fetal position.
Little
Um,
Roger guys, the battle droids.
Yes. And they unfold themselves from the rack and stand at attention and are walking towards you. There are 2 of these human-sized robots walking towards the group that is accumulated outside of the ship.
Can we walk back into the ship?
You sure can.
I'm assuming, based on what Roger Moore told
Whoa.
us, that there's some sort of Asimov's law in play, and they're programmed not to be able to
Whoa.
hurt or through inaction allow us to become hurt.
What law is that?
What's law? Is
Those
it?
are the 3 laws of robotics, gentlemen.
Robots have laws?
Well, theoretically they do. And
Unfortunately, they do not.
they do not. Oh, well, in that case, I think we should get back on the ship.
Okay.
Roger
We
Moore.
run. Well, we walk.
Yeah.
We settle as quickly as we can.
Okay, I think the robots are also at a walk because they are programmed to pick up comatose people, so they don't even know what to do with the fact that you're moving.
Oh.
So you actually probably get in the ship pretty easily.
Oh, great. Oh, first off, thanks for saving me, guys.
of course.
It wasn't
Wow.
me. I messed up.
And I technically also messed up in terms of, maneuvering the ship in a way
I
that
was
sort of
overseeing
resulted
the
in our
operation.
predicament.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. And before I forget, my memory's not what it used to be. Can you identify all the buttons on the pads that we have? And then,
4 hours later.
not now.
Roger Moore, weapon systems online.
The weapon systems have been knocked offline. Well, not the missile systems, but we were just out of missiles. And the engines are also offline. Not the interstellar ones, but the local engines.
Damn
to
it,
get us
Roger
out of-
Moore, what's working?
Me.
Shit!
How do we fix the ship? How do we get out of here?
Yeah, where
Now,
are we?
I believe your best chance would be to salvage parts from this ship. Sorry, what were you going to say, Herb?
I was gonna say, yeah, these robots are coming toward us. You seem to know an awful lot about
So I
robots.
thought, but then
Ralph.
it's
Yeah.
I realized all my knowledge is purely conjecture.
Well,
it's hypothetical.
I was saying they look like they got friendly little faces. Just because we don't recognize, any human emotion in them doesn't mean that they're not like friendly little fellas or whatever.
I suppose that's true. It did seem like the ship was trying to kill us, but Roger Moore, is there any way to communicate with the robots down there?
Binary code.
That's a thing.
That is a thing. You could communicate using binary.
Roger Moore, send them 0s and 1s in an order that makes sense to them. Go.
What would you like me to say?
Hey,
Sending message. And then you see the robots go, hey.
Hey, it seemed nice.
they said, "Hey, back."
Hey, back.
Wow.
And you can tell that they're talking because they have a little light on the front of their mouth that lights up when they're speaking instead of their lips moving.
Now,
Ask-
gentlemen, this may be the first time human beings have made interstellar contact.
Gone to space.
With another. No, well, that's not quite true, but this is certainly the first time that we've left Earth orbit, one might say, near space. So we are ambassadors for our whole civilization here, so we want to be careful about how we introduce ourselves. It can have long-standing repercussions on the rest of the planet.
You just be friendly. Ask how they're doing.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Confused.
Oh, yeah, we all.
Where are the people that should be asleep? Where are the sleep people?
Oh, well, it's not my nap time yet.
Should I say that?
Yeah,
Then?
that's
let them.
Yeah, he
It's
said
not
it.
their nap time yet. People bop. What?
Can you ask them that we're obviously not asleep, so like just how do we get out of here? We
We said we need to repair parts of the ship by salvaging this ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Ask them
can
if
we
they can
ask the
help us
robots
out.
to do that for us?
We'll pay them. Of
Okay.
course.
Sure, I'll give it a
Wait,
shot.
hold on.
Yeah,
Wait, how are we gonna pay them?
What? I pull out my oversized wall, just tons of receipts. There's
It's all
stacks of
traveler's
bills.
checks.
Yeah, travel.
Oh my
Yeah, it's just
God.
like, I mean, obviously, if they do, I mean, you pay. When a man
we
works
don't
for you, you
even
pay
know
them.
if they have currency. This is an interstellar civilization.
Hey, I found most places will take the dollar. So
That's such a cruise ship guy observation. It's like, wow, the dollar's accepted everywhere on Earth.
That's
everywhere
really
this
funny.
boat takes us. That's fucking hilarious.
They are now walking towards the ramp into the ship.
Oh,
Roger,
retract the ramp. Retract the ramp.
Retract the
ramp.
ramp.
Retract the ramp, Roger.
Retracting the ramp. It is now retracted and folded back up into the body
Ask
of the
the
ship.
robots if they would be so kind as to get us the parts we need to repair our ship. And Roger, you know what parts those are, so just relay that in the message. And I guess add something about maybe dangle the prospect of pay.
Ask what it'll cost us, and then what's the good place to eat?
Tell
Like the
them
good
that,
place, like the locals, like we're the locals eat, not the touristy thing. Where's the good place to eat around here? Where do they eat? Ask where they eat.
So
when they're done with ask them when they're done with their shift.
They probably have some sort
If they were bringing their parents somewhere, where would they be?
Yeah, where would they go?
Not too loud.
So,
I can't hear when it's too loud.
So
And
Roger
I
Moore
want
says,
the service at the table. I don't want to have to go up to order somewhere.
Oh, I hate that.
I hate it.
I hate that. What
I gotta
happened
say,
to service?
Not for nothing. I gotta say, Ashley, don't take this the wrong way, but you're a pretty rough 55.
Hey, you're one of us, man.
Everybody ages it differently, you
I
know?
guess that's true.
And you can go any second.
You put some hard miles on that chassis.
Arcades used to be closer to windows and outside. The UV does a number on the paint jobs and the skin.
Yeah, so send all of that what we just said to them.
Condense. I know I've gotten a bit of a hang on how to speak with Roger Moore. Condense and relay message, Roger Moore.
condensing. Robots. We need help.
Pay,
They don't want to help.
The pay.
They don't
What
wanna
about the
help.
pay?
To dangle the prospect
of pay.
Okay.
God.
Tell them we'll work
How
that
much
all
you
out
got?
later.
Hey, how much you got?
Compensation attempt number 2. Robots. We need help repairing this ship. We will dangle pay.
Oh, just
Please
put a little
respond.
more finesse on it. You're Roger Moore for Pete's
Jesus
sake.
Christ, it's Roger Moore. Well, he was much better than
I mean, you didn't tell him to condense. You just said condense. Roger Moore.
Compensation attempt number 3 with Roger Moore flair. to
There
it.
you go. Say
There
it
we
with
go.
some
Hello,
style.
darlings. I see you're trying to get inside this ship, but don't worry, I'll be the one getting inside you soon enough.
As the Roger Moore.
Now,
I
until
remember.
that time, however, could you be a good little girl and help me fix my equipment? And I'm dangling in front of you right now. And then you hear clicking under the ramp. No, we are to take you to the holding cells. Please
speak
leave
now?
the
The
ship.
holding cells. What are we holding?
Wait, do they speak now?
I just thought it was fun to.
Oh, you're
do
doing
their
like a
voices.
little voice for them.
Yeah, I just thought it was
Translating for us. Roger Moore's
Well,
translating.
that's not going to work for us. Okay,
Roger
so
Moore is whimsical.
Well, that's not acceptable. No.
Well,
No.
I have unfortunate news. I have told them no, and they are now awakening the rest of the robots. And from all around this hangar, you hear
Oh.
stomp, stomp, stomp,
Oh,
stomp,
that's a lot of
stomp,
stomping.
stomp, stomp.
Also, stim up our good pal here. Stim him up real hot.
Healing items can be found on the 3rd floor of this particular ship.
There's
All
floors
right.
to this.
Yes,
Oh,
I'll
you
be
were in an
back.
elevator, were you not?
Dale just
All
quietly begins walking up to the 3rd floor.
Okay.
walking up.
That's where medicine's at.
There's
You're
elevator.
walking down. We're in the cockpit, which is the last part of the ship.
Oh,
I'll go
no,
with it.
man.
I'll go
I
with
already
it.
went up
This is a
halfway.
really big hangar, huh?
It's a huge hangar.
Because the
dude.
ship's pretty big. You said it's like the size of a warehouse, right?
Yes.
Okay,
This is a
I'm
massive
deal.
hangar.
Oh, wow.
What do I
is-
find in the medicine cabinets?
Yeah, I want to go with Dale to go.
Might as well stock up if we're
yeah.
about to be in a holding cell. I don't have all the medicine. I only
Yeah.
got like 2 days on me.
Yes. So you find a bottle that says reproductive nanites on it.
Reproductive. Do
You
you,
know
take
what
that?
special means?
You know
No,
what
I
that?
don't take
no,
that.
I don't take that either.
Nanites.
Nanites.
I don't think I've ever. I had no. That was.
Well, reproductive, so it probably helps you in that area.
Oh.
Don't need that no more. I'm done. You done? I'm done.
You hung up the
4 is
old
good for me.
6-shooter, huh?
I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying I don't need any more. I don't even know if I could.
You know what you need?
Maybe this lets me do it.
You know what you need is you need
what do I need, Herb?
a younger woman.
I don't need. My wife is the perfect age. Every day she was alive, and she's still the perfect age.
You know how old Cammy
That's what I
is?
like about my wife. I keep getting older, and so does she.
So does she.
That's really good.
Hey, Ralph, is it weird? It's okay when you look at a picture of your wife and she's like 20. You're still like. At our age, is it okay to be attracted to our wife when she was 20?
Here's a humdinger for
right?
you. Me and Cookie were high school sweethearts. So when I think about our first, does that
High
mean I'm
school.
an old man thinking about,
That's
what
what I mean.
So if you want that, but in real life, you can get a younger girlfriend.
Well, I guess I'll take this bottle.
Okay. What are you going to do with it?
Just put it in my pocket.
taking it.
Yeah, what
He's
else is
taking
there?
all
Is
the
this
pills.
is this all you got,
No,
Roger
no.
Moore?
If my grandson got kidnapped, I gotta look for his pills so that when I find him, I can give it to him.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and give me an investigate roll. Depending on that roll, I will tell you what other things you find because you may find some wondrous items.
Nice. I got a 15.
Ooh, okay.
So they're in like the medical bay?
They're in the medical storage area.
Is there like
basically.
one of those slime tubes?
Yes, I mentioned there was a back to tank.
Jacuzzi. Dale knows a good jacuzzi when he sees one.
Yeah, I got a 20 on my investigation.
Oh, fantastic.
Nice.
Okay.
Herb, there's a gold mine in here.
So you find a bottle of deconstructive nanobots.
In my fanny pack is what I'm in. I mean, I'm just tossing these bottles in. Anything that looks good.
You also find an attractor mine.
A tractor.
We don't need that. We both attractive enough. Am I
Yeah.
right, Herb?
A tractor mine? Was it blow up John Deere?
Tractor. Jesus fucking Christ.
Will, good work.
Thank you.
Will, I want to acknowledge Will.
It was good. Yeah, it was good.
We all had funny jokes separately.
Holy shit. You also find what is referred to in the label that has been affixed to it as a tech deck. It appears to be some sort of computer interface system that will probably be useful for interfacing with hardware.
You kids play with
Tube's got
these?
new gear.
Choose got new gear.
Choose got new gear.
Tube's running
Oh,
a
a
new
tech deck. Now, this was on a Christmas list a while ago. I know this looks a little different, though. It looks a little tricky to handle.
Is this the
I thought this
Series
was the
F?
little-
Series
The Tech Deck Series A,
A?
Series B.
Oh, we'll take this. We'll put in
What's
anything
it?
you
Yeah,
guys
just
want.
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah, put in my fanny. Anything you guys
Now,
put in the
now,
fanny pack.
I have to, Dale, it seems like, I don't know, this being a medical bay, and, I just see this big tube of slime here, and I think you should get in the slime.
Roger Moore, is this slime? Is this like spa? What is this in here?
That is reconstructive goo.
Oh, right. My clothes are off instantly.
Yeah, it should be known that none of us have any compunction about stripping our clothes off and walking into hot rooms.
This is just like the YMCA. Just clothes are off. Just walking in.
Shit dangling, dude.
Within an hour, you should feel right as rain.
Can you guys put on an alarm? Otherwise, I'll never get out of here.
Well, I don't know if you need an alarm so much as the fact that the robots outside are building a, not human bridge, but a robot ladder up to the
Oh, dear.
ramp.
That sounds like a problem for people not inside this. Dale's closed his eyes and he's
Somehow he's
just
already got a drink with an umbrella in it.
I'm just relaxing.
Just like the Carnival Cruise
Just
line.
cracking open those reconstructed nanites and chugging them.
As I have downloaded the entirety of the internet, would you like me to play some relaxing music for you?
Absolutely.
What song would you like?
Parrothead, Buffett, Jimmy
You know
Buffett.
what? Music chosen is music not being listened to. Is what? Just put it on. It's a vibe. You put it on and I'll listen.
Music shows is music not being listened to is going on the Matt Arnold Sings calendar right next to is it what you just said. It will work.
Does this ship have any external defenses? Is there any I like a cool little gun that pops out and shoots people.
We do have
the teen sects, they had when they were in their little they had a big teen sects. Look up teen sects. SECT.
Whoa.
No.
These women
when they would travel around in their big cocoon, they had a big cocoon ship, but the ship released a kind of pheromone that would repel enemy attacks. So is there anything like that?
Cool. No.
There's no weapons on this ship.
There are the missile launchers, and there is a laser beam on the front of the...
What about a sort of deflector shield? Could we turn on a deflector shield and then it would like slice everybody in half because they're caught in the force? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know what you're saying.
Is there like a computer we could scroll on? Sometimes when I'm scrolling on my grandson's phone, I accidentally press something and it messes him up. So I was wondering if the robots could be messed up by like what is called a deep like.
A robot's basically a computer with legs, right?
Yeah.
So
whoa. No, I think that's the first time they ever made sense to me, Ralph. That's why you write those books.
Slightly offensive, but very accurate.
Now, you guys have all, I'm sure you download, you click in and then you get an email and it says warning, your computer might have viruses. So you click on the thing and then wouldn't you know it, you got a virus. Can we give them a virus? Can we give the robots some sort of
amongst us, we got...
Ralph, you're a genius.
You're onto something. Ralph, address robots.
Oh, here we go.
This statement is true. The previous statement is false.
Okay.
We are unfortunately primed against paradoxes. We know
that's all.
That was like one of the first things that they did. Just to answer your first question, because of the restrictions put on AIs, I cannot personally make a virus, but if you can make a virus, I could tell you how to inject it into one of them and hope it is spread.
I can make a virus.
Please don't.
Ralph, can you make like a virus? I don't understand virus.
Somebody give me your phone.
Oh, here you go.
There you go. Here's my jitterbug.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you do email on this thing?
Oh, it doesn't have
You
email.
just give it to your kid.
I am going to try to find an email in one of their spam folders that looks like it has a risky click on it.
Oh, search, you've won.
So you're first off, you're gonna either have to show their face or you're gonna have to know what their passcode is to get into their phones.
Oh, what? Give me into your phone.
What's my password? Oh, it's I should
go
enter
ahead.
it. It's Wormhole 2012.
Is that
Exclamation
uppercase?
point. Okay, that should do it.
All right, I'm going to search "You've Won" in the spam folder and then try to find anything with an attachment.
I'm going to search my own spam folder for You've Won, and then the first thing that pops up, I will read.
Congratulations.
Wait a second.
You win.
I've won a lot of time. These emails have been hiding this whole time.
Hey, why did they
No, don't click on those.
Oh.
You see an email from Home Depot.
You show up at Home Depot, you've already won.
I love the smell.
Herb Wormhole 2020. You have won a Cobalt 24-volt cordless drill, ID number 026.
Is that a gun?
It has a picture of a cordless drill.
Take a look at this.
drill.
Each week, we randomly select 20 users to complete a quick 30-second survey of 15 simple questions. Your feedback helps us improve our products and services. We greatly appreciate your participation. And there's a big red button that says Get Started Now.
Well, I guess, Anthony, you're going to have to click on that link and get started now.
No, I am not.
Ralph mashes the link to try to find a fucked up virus.
Okay, so you get to what looks to be a very poorly designed website that just has has a bunch of questions on it that don't seem to be that related to Home Depot. They just ask things like, what is your middle name? What's your mother's maiden name? What's
Home
the
Depot
street you grew up
collecting
on?
a lot of data these days.
First pet's name. And it goes on for a while, and the longer you scroll on this page, the slower the phone seems to get. And you get a little pop-up on the bottom right-hand corner that's a little ladybug, and it says, "Oh no, I've detected some malware."
Perfect.
And then it freezes.
Oh, okay, we got a hot potato here. Roger Moore, could you find the virus on this and translate it to something that will infect those guys?
I will not be able to do it without also infecting myself. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess.
It's fine.
I live to serve.
Sorry, I don't know why that took me out.
Please place the phone on the following lit panel.
And a panel in this room lights up. You stick the phone against it, and you feel energy being sucked from the phone. And pretty soon your phone goes completely dark. It is now
damn
dead. It will never turn on again.
Oh, damn
sorry about
it.
that. I hope you didn't have any
it's-
pictures on there, cherished memories of your family or what have you.
I don't know.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
Roger Moore disappears for a second, and then you hear a high-pitched squeal from somewhere outside of the ship. Presumably, like if there's a dish or something like that, like the Millennium Falcon has. You hear a squeal through that, and suddenly all of the robots stop what they're doing right where they stand, and they start to like fidget and twitch, all weird.
It's working.
Then all of them in unison point at each other and go,
Make your penis bigger. Make your penis bigger. Your penis can be bigger. Your penis can be bigger.
they're all just pointing, and they seem to be caught in an infinite loop of pointing at each other and saying your penis is bigger. So you have currently no usable AI and broken engine.
Well, I've done my part, gentlemen.
Ralph, great work.
What would I roll to try to figure out how to, I just remember I used to play, the computer games a little bit on my Pentium desktop.
If you're looking for a gamer, I got to.
So sometimes
They got solitaire on here now.
Yeah.
You're looking at one.
Okay, well then sometimes your computer gets screwy and you got to have a safe mode. Do you think the ship has a safe mode?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to search. I'm going to try to figure out if I can reboot the ship into safe mode.
And if we can hold F5.
Roll technology.
I'll help. I want help. I want to do it too. Me
Okay.
too. Me too,
You also
please.
do it.
Technology. I have actually a good technology score because of my time spent Twitch streaming. 10 plus 5, 15.
I got 11.
There's a gag in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy that every single culture in the entire universe, for some reason, has a drink called gin and tonics. It's that case with holding F5 when you start the engine. Every single culture in all of the universe has the ability to hold F5 to start something in
Or
safe
slam the delete button as it's going up.
Yeah.
And then you miss the first time, so you have to hold
shit.
power down. Power down. Hold it for 4 seconds. Power down. Now, okay, you ready?
Ready.
Hit delete. I turn it on.
A gray blob appears as a hologram in front of you and says,
Orders. Question mark.
How do we fix the ship?
Scanning ship.
Also, turn yourself back into Roger Moore.
Error.
No, he doesn't have enough horsepower for that.
Cool
Okay.
forms are unavailable in safe mode. The ship has a burnt out fission drive.
Burnt out fishing drive.
Burnt
Okay.
out.
Sounds like a guy who's tired of fishing.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not possible.
It also has a burnt out fission drive.
Oh.
Oh, and it doesn't like fishing anymore.
Burned out fission.
Fishing.
And fishing.
And upon impact, the laser cannon has been bent.
Guys, gentlemen, I know it's scary, but if there's anything I've learned on my time on the seas, it's if the boat's broken, it's best go to port. You can't just stay on here.
What are you suggesting? We find an escape pod or something like
Let's
that?
I think we just gotta go out and see. We just gotta go talk.
New ship.
New ship.
New guy.
People we can talk to that aren't robots.
I think
Or
you're
even
right.
if they take us to prison. I've been to prison a few times. It's usually a misunderstanding.
You've been to
You get
prison?
I mean, yeah.
I've been to prison.
What have you been in prison for?
You answer first.
Me?
Yeah.
It's usually just not understanding the local customs. Just, I make us. I
same
just say
thing happened
something
to me.
stupid.
I didn't know that you couldn't kill a guy in Virginia.
Whoa. What did you do?
You said you didn't understand the local customs either.
That's not a custom. That's
It's arguably the oldest human
the
custom.
oldest human
is
custom.
sort of, going back to the days of Hammurabi.
Well, I'm even older, so
Who did you kill, Herb?
he was a bad dude.
What did he do?
You said, "Okay, boomer."
Herb, you made it sound like this is something that happened a while ago. Is this something that happened recently?
Yeah.
Was this a kid?
Well,
You killed a kid, Herb.
Herb.
half your age plus 7, then it's okay to kill them.
I thought I knew. I mean, I didn't know you, but Herb. Herb. Hey,
Hey, it's
Herb,
not.
you
we've
had
all
this-
lived a long time. I've learned not to judge.
Yeah.
And
Also, if you guys want to, you can roll insight to see if Herb is telling the truth or not.
I got a 5.
Herb, are you telling the truth? I say, and I roll an 18.
All right, you have to tell whether you are telling the truth, Herb.
You can say whatever you want. I just know if it's the truth or not.
Herb is telling the truth to the best of his memory.
Wow. That's a good point.
Okay.
Who knows if it really happened?
Well,
If I have a past, I'd prefer it to be multiple choice.
we all got our demons. I hope you work through them, Herb. Yeah, I was just suggesting that unless you guys look, I get we all got some, ego. We're all guys. We've all fixed our cars here and there, but like we don't know the ship. I would never assume to fix a cruise ship. I'm not saying that we go outside and it'll all be good, but I'm just saying that we don't know what we're doing.
Well, we know what's wrong with the ship anyway now. So if we see a fission drive or a fission drive, whatever either of those two things
Or
are,
a good lure.
maybe whoever, we meet someone and they can help us repair the ship, they're great.
Can I roll
they-
perception?
Sure.
OMG. Okay, nat 20 minus 1, 19.
Still not.
Okay, so what were you looking for?
Something. I was
She got
looking,
nat 20.
I was looking for something to help fix
answer.
the ship.
Okay. Here is what you see. You see outside the cockpit window a map, like a fire escape map that's in every hotel next to the elevators and stuff. You basically see one of those by the exit to this hangar. And I'm going to put it in our chat.
Ooh.
According to this, Herb, we're in a ship. We're a ship in a ship. We just get into the bigger ship.
So you think we should steal this ship?
Steal the face?
I mean, not steal. We'll just go go to the cockpit and talk to the captain.
Seems like where
This is taking such a Zardoz-esque turn.
Can we talk to the captain?
You're asking me, the AI?
Yeah, can we talk to? We're in a ship. I mean, it looks like a face, but that's what they wanted. So, can we talk to the captain or whoever?
You could go talk to him, I guess.
Could you establish communications? Is that something we can do in safe mode?
No, we cannot.
Mm.
All right, well, let's
Safe
go.
Seems like I kind of gave you an out on that by saying, could we do it in safe mode?
No, safe mode shuts off the ship entirely from outside incursions, digital or otherwise.
All right.
You know what they say, a ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are made for.
That's beautiful.
I think we gotta go talk to the captain.
Let's go. And in the meantime, computer, let's do a little scan for what have you, viruses, the like. I think we may have downloaded something nasty into your hardware there. So if there's you got some way of cleaning that up, maybe you could get that cleaned up and we can talk to Roger more when we get back.
How much HP did I recover?
All of it.
Oh,
Nice.
Yo!
But as you step out of the tube,
Your balls are super wrinkly now.
nah,
Damn.
Double
They don't go
wrinkles,
backwards. They
dude.
don't go backwards. It's not gonna get less.
Dude, imagine if you walked into a thing and it's just smooth balls.
Whoa!
as you walk out,
Gentlemen, take a look at these. When's the last time you seen ones look like this?
I don't think I ever have.
Look at that. Two
Two
orbs.
Two pool cues down there.
It's like two pool cues in a Chinese takeout plastic bag.
yeah, good news smoother, bad news larger.
Very light strain
Okay.
lines due to the weight and gravity.
I'm a little wet, so I'm just gonna keep my clothes out till they dry, and I just like have my
Got a towel.
Yeah.
I got a towel around me. I got my clothes over my shoulder.
So as you step out of the Bacta tank, basically, the door automatically shuts behind you, and you hear a voice say,
Bath complete, discharging dirty water.
and you see all the water inside, whatever that goo is.
Don't look.
Oh my god.
And you hear a
Is
splashing
that a
noise.
beta fish?
You hear a splashing noise from outside, and it goes,
Healing goo purged, require refill.
Oh, we're gonna have to. Yeah,
Oh,
We're
okay,
gonna
guys.
find more healing.
I asked you all to get in with me.
Oh, we don't need to worry about the healing.
Yeah,
Stop, I'm
good.
doing
Wait,
okay.
Yeah.
So
Let's
hold
get
on,
going.
just for meta gaming really quick. So it does appear to be the move is every
Remember, we
time
have to take a
all
naked
gotta
woman
be
in a
in.
hot
where
tub.
one baths, all four must bath.
Ain't
That's
nothing we
pretty
haven't seen
good.
before. Yeah.
I like that. It'll be hard.
In
and
the
you-
future,
you'll have to
fellas.
I mean,
This is just
flexibility
like
is
an
not
80s
high
too,
on the
when you can take a
elderly's
sexy
ability
bath
list.
with someone.
Yeah, when you have the ability to be flexible, that's a very easy thing to do. If you want to crowd in there like a bunch of college kids trying to get into a phone booth, it'll probably
In college,
might
because
hurt
I've
you.
never been on a cruise where that hot tub isn't. There's never any space. You waiting to get in there. I don't know what happened to my
like
voice,
a-
but this is what's happening now.
It's like a salty soup, baby.
So, salty
Just a
soup.
lightly salted, chlorinated
That's what we say on the
soup.
ships.
You
That's what we
guys
say on the ships. We say we go and get some salty soup.
We
They
gotta
say,
get
what
some-
kind?
Hey,
You
fella,
sitting
you
in
want-
it or you eating it?
This sucks.
On Herb's way out of the medical bay, he's just gonna straight arm the medicine cabinet and
Nice.
pull as many pill bottles.
Supermarket sweep style.
Hell
Yeah, supermarket sweep style, as many pill bottles into his cargo pants as he can.
Fantastic. Now, they were marked by labels on the counter that they were on, not the bottle itself.
Well, that's just bad design.
Yeah.
So we just try each one and see what
Wait,
happens.
so there's no labels on the bottles.
No,
Famously how pills are organized.
but if the AI was functioning, it would be able to tell you which one was which.
This is the fucking shit future they're pitching us. No more labels. Let the computer tell you what's in it.
All right, go.
Actually, you know what? You look at the pill
You got
bottles.
stock the
There's a
medicine.
QR
No,
code on
you look
each
at the pill
pill.
bottles, and there's a little like holographic like screen on it that says
Scan me.
No, it says subscription ended. Please re-up subscription for pill information.
Oh my God.
All right, so we got a bunch of pill bottles.
So we're going to have to pry open.
I put 4 in my fanny pack, and then how many
You
did Herb
also,
get?
because remember, you got like a nat 20 for looking around this place. You
Yes.
also got something. If you hadn't gotten a nat 20, I wouldn't have told you what it does, but you did, so I will. You get a gravity nullifier. It is a fist-shaped.
I could have figured out what that does by the name.
No, I wouldn't have told you the name.
He would have called it a bloopily ball.
I would have. Here's what
You
I
would
would have
described
said.
it.
You find a fist-sized metal device.
Oh, I'm gonna hold on to this one.
What is it?
One of the sides appears to be.
A gravity nullifier.
I was going to say sticky, but sure.
So because its gravity is backwards, instead of putting it in your mouth, you have to put it in your ass. You need to. It's not even weird. It's just you need to
Herb,
do
you
it.
crazy, but I like you, man.
I like you too, Dale.
So you know that the gravity nullifier is good on objects less than 2,000 pounds.
But what does it do?
You-
Or what does it
What?
do?
What do you mean, what does it do?
What does it do, Herb?
It feels pretty good.
Oh, boy. Jesus Christ, all fucking.
Can we walk out?
We go to the cockpit.
Yeah, we can go.
So you walk out of the hangar, which means that you are in a hallway that leads to the cockpit.
We sidestep all of the robots telling each other to get a bigger dick.
Yes, you are bobbing and weaving between the robots that are constantly pointing at each other, talking about dick size. You walk into the hallway that leads into the sort of nexus of the ship, sort of the nose area, and you see to the left a room that seems to have a lot of equipment in it, and guarding that door are 2 big sentry guns, but they're just like unmoving because you managed to avoid the robots ever having to set an alarm. So, well done.
Oh,
Hey.
hey.
All right, hey.
We still get XP for that, though.
Are there like 2 windows, like the nostrils? Do we see like?
Oh, they say that
I'm
the
trying to feel-
nostrils are the windows to the soul.
Is that
Yeah,
what
you know what?
Yeah.
They're like skylights. They're
Yeah,
completely
that's
decorative.
cool.
It's like we're walking through a face that's lying down?
Yes.
Like our floor is like the back of the
Ah.
head.
Back of the head.
So
Yes.
nostril high
Oh.
skylights are above us.
Yes.
Like a mask on the table.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
After you pass the equipment room, you also go past an unmarked room, but inside you can see several cells that basically look like prison cells with like energy for bars. You can see basically like a dozen of them. There's a lot of cells in this spot, and one of them is occupied by something with absolutely no face. It's just skin where there should be.
Okay, so it's
face
like it
there.
looks like a humanoid.
It is a bipedal humanoid-esque shaped thing with no face
Guy with
or
no
hair.
face stuck on a ship that's
or
a big
ears.
face. What are the odds?
That's a literal
don't know.
butterface. It's got everything going, but butterface. That's not even offensive because she literally doesn't have a face. I'm just saying she doesn't have a face.
No one's saying it's offensive.
Fellas.
Hey, just amongst us,
here
let's all
amongst
agree. It's
us.
only the 4 of us
Yeah.
now.
All the 4 of us now, right?
Nothing we say to
Nothing
each
is
other.
offensive anymore. Finally, huh?
We know we all good on the inside, right?
Yeah.
I think we should reconnoiter with this person. I
What?
think we need to.
You want to talk to the
What,
prison?
what are they gonna say something? They're not gonna
you
say
do
anything.
you.
Okay, I mean, for one, I'm just fascinated by this new organism,
All
but
right.
I also like they might have information for us.
Yeah, like where our grandkids are,
Let's-
maybe.
Let's proceed with caution, but
Now, if you're
I-
walking through a museum or like a tourist attraction and somebody in your group sees something they like, you stop, you let them do it, and then we keep going. So if Ralph wants to look at this person, yeah, you do. You.
I go up and I like sort of tap on the cell. I'm like, excuse me.
So you see the person jump in shock as you tap on the cell.
It's okay.
Also, you burn your finger a little bit because they are
Ooh.
energy bars.
Yikes.
They jump in surprise and put their hand through the bars, like reaching out with their palm facing up.
I take their hand.
So they feel your hand, and then they put their hand up with a one finger, and they then take that one finger and they retract their arm back
Uh-oh.
into the cell, and they poke themselves
Uh-oh.
in where their eyes would be, and then they poke themselves where their ears would be,
Whoa.
and then their hands become almost a blur with speed as they start to like sculpt their skin into the shape of the requisite organ. And after a minute, they have ears. And after 2 minutes, they have, albeit flesh-colored, eyes. And then they carve a smile into their face, and now they have a mouth. And they open their mouth to speak, but because they didn't have put in teeth, you just hear, "Hua thunder."
Hi, are you a prisoner here?
So you're not from the Luminous.
The Lagunas?
The Luminous.
The Luminous. No, we don't know what we're from Earth.
You're not.
Do you know Earth?
You're not with the bounty hunter?
I know. Is this is this a bounty hunter ship?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, who are you?
We crashed into the mouth.
Oh, okay.
We're looking for our grandkids. Hi, Ralph Estarellas is my name. These are my associates.
Why does that sound familiar?
Dale, you can call me DL.
What do you mean? Why does that sound familiar? Does that sound familiar?
Ashley Birch.
Birch?
Ashley with the knee and Birch like the tree. And here's a card. It's got my Twitch URL on it. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays.
She grabs her from you and then immediately throws it on the ground. You're from Earth? You're from Earth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's Fyodor?
Fyodor?
Fyodor. Oh, Fyodor.
Any
That
of you
was the
know
guy that got. Oh,
Fyodor?
I'm sorry, but if he was your friend, he exploded.
And they bang their head into the energy bar and they, ow!
Oh, careful.
They burn
That's gonna
themselves a little
hurt
bit.
you.
Now there's a big divot in the middle of their head.
Hey, you'll get used at this age, you lose friends.
Yeah. I'm
Well, we don't
always
know
calling
if this
people and
person
then,
is-
they disconnect their phone number because they're dead.
Do you have the potentials, the kids on your ship?
No,
The
we're
potential
looking
what?
for our
Potential
grandkids.
what?
Somebody called our grandkids the potentials, right?
Oh.
Right?
I think our grandchildren. We were at a wingding of sorts. We were at a Nintendo tournament, and they were taken by a man in a hazmat suit. And then he went up into and then he disappeared. And then we
What
with
was
your
the
friend.
ship shaped like?
What was
A
the
station wagon.
That was our ship.
Sorry, I didn't.
I don't think did we see the alien spaceship? Or did only
one
Ralph
of you
see
did.
it? Herb,
Oh,
you were
I
hanging.
did.
You told us you were hanging from your grandson's leg.
I was
Did you get a look at the
hanging.
ship?
Yeah, I was hanging.
Well, did it look like
If
this?
it looks like
and
a
then
big face, I'm gonna kill you.
they put up their hand and they start squeezing their hand and they make the shape of a 20-sided die, basically a
Flip you
dodecahedron.
off.
Dodecahedron. Did it look like that? My memory is not what it used to
Think
be.
hard.
You got this, Herb.
Yes.
Okay,
All right. Well, that's
this
good.
is bad.
Oh.
Why? I mean, no, it didn't look like that.
No, if it's bad, we want to know that it's bad.
Yeah,
If
you
it's
gotta
bad,
know
Okay,
the-
sorry,
just tell
sorry,
It
the
means the
truth,
Bureau
Herb.
has them.
Who?
the Bureau.
The Bureau.
Getting a lot of proper nouns thrown at me right now. Okay, so
Let
we
me
got
write
the
this
Luminous.
down. Let me write this down.
We got the Bounty Hunter and we got the Bureau.
Bounty Hunter's not a proper noun, but yes, I agree.
The thing
Well,
that
I
you're
mean,
doing with
depending
your
on
hands.
maybe if that's if that was his name, like in that.
That would be wild.
You know, I mean, it could be a literary device of sorts. There was that movie where the guy was named Protagonist. It was boring and confusing, but there you go.
You have to get me out of here. I can help you find your grandkids.
This isn't like the time that somebody called me pretending to be my grandson, said he needed $10,000 for bail, and that I would be a bad grandpa if I didn't give it to him. Is that like what is happening now?
No, it is not like that at all.
Okay.
Well, who can get us-
Who are you?
My name is Jessica Messica. So thank you, Cheese, for sending
Nice
us
to
that
meet you,
name.
Jessica.
Jessica Messica.
Jessica Messica. You can call me JM if you like. Or
Ooh.
not. Or
That's
Jess.
cool. I like
As
yeah,
long as
I
you don't
like
call me
it.
late for dinner,
Messica.
right?
Here we address everyone by their proper names. Jessica Mezga.
No, but she's like
Now,
I'm
Miss
Dale Elliott.
Messica.
You can call me DL or Del, whatever you want.
I can call you
really.
Ordell.
Or Del. Hey, as long as we're friends, it's fine.
I like
Jessica
it.
Messica.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I was in a ship to pick up Fyodor after he had the kids. We were going to switch ships.
Wait,
and-
you were
and go.
supposed to pick up.
You were going to abduct our grandkids?
Abduct is a strong.
Is
What
it
do you-
an
what-
accurate word?
How were you defining abduct?
In the sense that our grandchildren would have been taken into a
Abscond
spaceship and
and taken
absconded
away.
with from Earth vis-a-vis you.
Yes, very much that. Yes, we
Well,
would have
then
done
I
that.
don't cotton with
What
that.
do you want with
But-
our grandkids?
Wait, then if you didn't take our grandkids, who did?
The Intergalactic Bureau of Science, the IBS.
I feel like I should be familiar with them, but I'm not.
It's a long story. We're at war with them. It's a thing. But if you
Get me out. We can go get your grandkids. We can sneak your grandkids off together.
you can have them, and we don't have to use them as
Wait,
potentials.
hold on. I want to get to the root of the matter. Why our grandkids?
Because our grandkids got a lot of potential, which is true. Lila,
That's-
she could be anything. Her
There's-
mom,
I told you, straight A's.
straight. Lila's not straight A's, but that's why she still got potential. But you know, school's not everything. She doesn't
Tim's
care.
got
about-
It's their skill at the game.
School's not everything.
What
It's pretty
game?
damn important.
Tim's got a
I-
speech impediment.
The Fermi paradox. They are good at the Fermi paradox.
It is hard to overcome that.
Wait, it's 2019? Is that what we said?
Yes.
Well, look at the former vice president, Joseph Robinette Biden, has a speech impediment. And he made it all the way to the vice presidency.
What matters right now is that we all get off this ship before we get sold into chattel slavery at McFadden Gate.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You sold me.
Great. If you could go kill the captain and get his identity, then you can let me out and I can fly the ship.
Not all of us are herb. Not all of us can just kill somebody without thinking about it.
Take a life.
One of you does kill.
Well,
Definitely, I think I may have killed somebody.
Okay, great. So it should be you then.
And
just
I'll do
go
it
kill the
again.
captain. You're going to have to cut either just the skin off of his hand or the whole hand, and we can use that as his identity.
The captain. All right, where and we find this captain in the cockpit? Is that the general
yeah,
idea?
usually where they go.
Yes,
unless he's in the
You're
can.
making this sound pretty easy.
This ship is mainly run on automation. You saw the robots, I presume.
Yes, we
Yeah.
gave them a virus. It was pretty clever, I gotta say. It was my idea.
Oh, that is clever.
Yeah.
Well, if you could give the captain a virus where he dies, that will also be clever and good.
So he's
But-
not a robot.
Oh.
No.
Not a
He's
robot.
he's
Okay.
an organic. He uses the robots because it's a lot cheaper than real staff, and he gets to just relax until
You-
an alert goes off.
People keep saying that word organic around us. Is it really any different?
like a robot and a meat person.
Okay, so it's just meat.
There have been wars fought over this.
Okay.
For millennia, I
But
would say.
I see what
feel
you're saying.
crazy.
There's meat and then there's organic meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but these are bad guys. This guy's a bad guy, but we're taking that off the. You seem.
You're from Earth, so good and bad are going to have very specific different contexts and meanings.
No, I'm not trying to judge. I'm just trying to
I will tell you
understand.
what this person
I'm not
does, and
getting
you'll
in
tell me if they're
trouble
good or
for
bad or
killing
not.
them. Okay.
This person captures anyone trying to leave a dark forest envelope and
I don't know what the hell that is, so already kind of tough to tell.
and then delivers them to buyers, essentially. It is hugely illegal because anybody leaving the dark forest is supposed to be killed.
Wait, a dark forest, of course, from the novel by.
You have tonal languages in your language.
Okay, but they take people and then we were saying.
Yeah, and then they sell them off on the black market.
I don't think that's a very good thing to do.
I would agree with that.
I'm going to roll insight on our new friend, Jessica Messica. Got 12.
With the 12, you have no way of knowing if they're trustworthy. They do seem certainly honest in that they want to get out of here. And when they're talking about the things that will happen to them and you if you arrive at McFadden Gate in this ship, they seem to be telling the truth.
Hey, fellas, let's huddle up here real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
I've got a little bit of an idea. We
Okay.
got to take the captain out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got a bunch of pills and I don't know what they do. And I was wondering if maybe we could offer the captain a drink, pour all of the pills into the water, and then just like give it to him, and then maybe distract them with a story.
You know, it's an idea. Let's go see this captain.
Okay.
See if we
Let's
can
go.
get an eye on him, and then we can assess a plan. And, because we're only getting one side of the story here.
Yeah.
So maybe this
That's
person's trying to
true,
play
that's
us. We should
true.
trust but verify.
It's
JM,
true.
you
It's
seem
I just trust so many people. If so many people tell me things, I'm like, yeah.
nothing wrong with that. Or
Well,
people in general are
don't know.
good, and I feel like it's easy when you get older to stop thinking that.
Believe
JM,
everything you see on Facebook.
JM,
I do, absolutely.
JM, you seem cool. You seem nice. We're gonna go talk to the captain, and we'll kind of
Don't
get a
talk-
sense of what's going on. And if it is what it is, we'll
He's going to shoot at you.
He'll shoot at us.
Yes, of course. You're supposed to be in one of these cells next to me. The fact that you're not, he will be upset.
Hmm.
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 Well, could we disguise ourselves as maybe his robots or some
Does he-
other people that
yeah,
work
Does
here?
he have a bathroom?
I don't know. Could you?
Does he have a bathroom?
Does he have a
Where are you
bathroom?
going?
There's a latrine, yes.
Let's just go hang on the latrine.
Yeah, we
He's
should.
got to use the can at some point.
He's got to use the can.
You
at
always
some
can
point.
tell what a man really is like when you can talk to them while in the can.
I can tell you, you are making a risk if you do that because we are decently close to McFadden Gate. I would say we're going to be there within the next hour and a half.
How often? I mean, you ever
that's
lasted an hour and a
four or
half without
five
having to go to the
bathrooms.
can?
Right.
No, this is a fair point, though.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying you probably have to get.
How about
How
we?
fearsome a warrior is this captain?
He's a bounty hunter, so he probably kills more people than most.
And you got to figure a bounty hunter, if he's anything like the man with no name,
Well, hydrate.
That's a good movie.
Now, but the way hard
All
to sneak
three
up
of them.
on.
Yeah.
For that scene, they try to sneak up on him.
How
Doesn't
about-
work.
Exactly, and that's what you're suggesting. So that's why we don't sneak up on him. We don't sneak up on him. We stay in the same spot, and then he sneaks up on us without him knowing he's
Even
sneaking
that
up
might
on
be too
us.
much for the man with no name, though.
How about we sneak into the bathroom? Because I gotta go anyways. How about we sneak into the bathroom and we give it 40 minutes.
That way we take care of our business.
yeah,
But maybe he
worst
comes in,
case.
it's not threatening, we're just four guys in the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the bathroom.
Ooh, come on, let me pee pee.
What are you
Anthony's adding a
Googling?
bathroom to the
What are you
ship.
Googling?
how many times a 40-year-old man would need to pee in a day. Between 4 and 7 times in a 24-hour period.
Accurate.
I have rolled. So after about 35 minutes, you hear footsteps coming towards the door.
Oh, he's coming. All
right. Stay cool. Just keep.
Now, hold on. Before he comes in, what was our plan to like ambush this guy?
Oh, we should have thought of that. Well, first off,
are you telling me you spent 35 minutes trying to pee in silence?
What is the latrine situation? Is there like
we talking about a baseball stadium? Is it
oh God, no. The bathroom is the size of a normal like bathroom in a family home. So there's a shower and a toilet and a sink.
Okay.
So
that's all
not
good.
huge.
Guys, get in the shower. Get in the shower, guys.
And then
Get in the shower.
Oh, yeah.
If he's got
And
gun, he doesn't bring it to the
to learn
bathroom.
his story,
You can keep your
right?
clothes on though, Herb. You don't have. We're not actually taking a shower.
I don't know.
I should put my clothes on finally.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I put my clothes on. Remember, I only had a towel and I was drying out my clothes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
I needed to dry out my clothes too.
Oh, I hear somebody.
Okay. Here's what I think we should do. This is can I say what I think we should have spent
yes.
the last further. I think we spent 35 minutes grinding up all the pills,
Yeah.
and then one of us is gonna blow them into his face.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's really funny. You hear the door open. You hear footsteps moving toward the toilet. You hear it unzip.
Hold till he sits down.
Wait until he sits down. Yeah.
You hear, come on.
Oh, I feel you, buddy.
Been there.
Oh, been there.
And then you hear a tinkle that turns into a stream.
Now.
You know, every time you actually finally get it going, big breath of relief.
Yeah. During that breath of relief, as he exhales,
I pull the curtain open.
you pull the curtain just like we planned.
Yes.
You pull the curtain open. I blow into his face. And then one of you guys kicks him, and then when someone else turns on the lights, I don't know.
Let's do these one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do we have to kick him?
So you blow all the pills into his face. I
Yeah.
need you to give me a Constitution saving throw such that you don't inhale some on accident when you're for the blowout.
20.
Ooh.
19 plus 1.
All right, couldn't have done it better. You don't get an iota of this pill cocktail in your own lungs. It hits him full on in the fucking face, a clap, and he screams too. When the shower curtain opens, he screams. So he also gets it in his mouth. It's bad. It's like his whole face is just bright white, but with kind of sickly piss-colored yellow a little bit in there.
Yeah, what does he look like?
He's a bird. He's a bird man. I did
that's
bury the lead on that.
Yeah.
He is a bipedal bird who pees from the front. And
So a bird with a
Wait, so he wasn't sitting down?
no,
Okay. So he has a dong.
yeah.
He's a bipedal bird who pees from the front.
Sounds like you're selling a used car. But yeah, no, it hits him full force.
This bad baby can fit so much pee in the front.
All right, I'm going to give him a roll to see how bad this is for him.
Bird. I don't know why a bird standing up and peeing into a toilet is very funny.
Okay,
like.
so
Do you think they use the wings to
That's
kind of
what I
like
say,
shake
like
it up?
holding up, like just leaning against the wall with the wing.
Leaning with the
Come
wing.
on.
Come on. Just a fucking try, like you're doing a one-handed pull-up while a one-handed push-up while standing up against the wall.
so you see him.
You think when he shakes it off, the tail feathers go?
So you very quickly see a bunch of like black dots come to life. Some of the grinding bits turn into very, very small black dots that begin to multiply. And then some other ones also appear, and then they start fighting each other. This also is happening down in his mouth, into his throat. He also swells up pretty big to the point where like under his feathers, you can see his bare skin, and he keeps swelling.
Is there like black stuff coming out of his ding dong now?
Well, it hasn't gotten down there yet, but it will.
This is why you shouldn't throw rice at a wedding.
Did you know that whole thing's a lie?
I guess I did know
Makes-
that. Yeah.
yeah,
I was
makes
like,
sense.
That's a great lie. That's such a
Yeah.
smart lie. Basically, he starts to swell and swell and swell. Then he tries to reach for his gun, but his wing freezes before he can reach his holster. And he starts to float. And then when he touches the ceiling, he shatters.
That's a real George's Marvelous Medicine sort of moment here.
Yeah.
Wait,
so it's dying.
didn't that lady ask us for his hand?
Oh,
He has
no.
Well, what's shattered? I look at other
You
pieces.
said there was like an identity chip.
Is there a hand piece?
Go ahead and make me an investigation roll.
I'm gonna roll
Let me see.
investigation.
Jessica.
Oh, I'm gonna palm that blaster, dude.
So 14.
14, you find it is a specifically like bright red feather that was part of his wing plume. And you can see it's got a little like microchip looking thing on it.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Oh,
Can
wow.
we just? Oh wow, that was something.
Why do we
I can't believe I was holding all that in my hand. That kind of freaks me out.
Why do we do that?
It feels.
Also, let's not. I don't want to gloss over. Yes, now Ralph, you do have a blaster.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When they shattered, was it like gory or what? Did they like turn into a glass type
They
thing?
basically turned into glass.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't breathe that stuff, guys.
Now you know what it's like to kill a man.
I guess I do. My God, that was horrifying. Oh, wow. Does anyone want this gun? Whatever taste for violence I may have had is long since passed.
I'll take the weapon.
Fucking color me surprised.
All right, Ashley, you hold on to it. I mean, I guess we did what this lady said.
Fellas, we're in a materially better situation. We are now armed, and we have this red feather.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, keep it
And
positive.
now this ship has no captain.
All right.
This ship has no captain.
Oh, this reminds me of this one time that I was the captain of a ship. And,
Really?
And
Whoa,
then this guy,
really?
Yeah, and this guy,
Yo,
this
what
guy
kind of
comes
ship?
up- It was like a little ship. It was like a boat.
Like
It
a
was more
30-footer?
Yeah, it was like a 30.
30.
Yeah.
Freddie, you have a swarm pistol.
It's okay.
And
Herbie,
so-
you
so-
keep, yeah, you
so-
go. You,
so-
you
so
keep
this
telling. I'm
guy,
interested.
This guy with a gun comes on, and
It
he's
does
like, hey,
2d4
look me
radiant
in the
damage.
eye, man. I'm the captain now.
And you just
is
use
what
a
he
ranged
says.
attack.
Whoa.
And so-
I don't think that happened. I'm sorry.
What you think? You think?
I think
you
that's
think
the
I'm
movie
lying?
Captain Phillips with Tom Hanks.
That's a good.
How do you
that
see
was
in the
a good
movie?
Yeah.
Then how do you not know that that's the line from the movie?
Well, that movie's based on a true story. Are you Captain Phillips?
you know, that's
They
not.
probably changed the name. They
probably
didn't
changed
want
the
to pay
name.
you, huh?
Yeah, I've never even heard of this movie.
whatever.
It's
Yeah.
crazy that would happen, but based on.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we got what we need. I've killed a bird, man. We've got a feather. We've got a weapon now. I think we should go.
I have a weapon now.
Oh, boy.
You can take the
go-
Freddie out of the character, but you can't take the character.
So let's go talk to JM then.
All right, so we go talk to Jenny.
Jessica Messica.
Messica.
So Jessica sees you coming back with the feather, and she
Got
goes,
it.
"Oh, he was a bird guy. He was an aviary."
Yeah,
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't see him. I was just the robots put me here.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
yeah.
So you killed him. Hey, well done, well done. I'm so glad you did that. You didn't even talk to him first, did you?
We thought about it, but then we didn't.
That's my Herb's my guy.
We blew a bunch of pills into.
Yeah,
his
it was
face.
a little horrifying. I don't know if I'm ready to talk about it yet. So what do we do now? We release you, and then you help us find our grandkids, right?
Yes, I am a great pilot. I will pilot us into McFadden Gate, and we'll be off on our
And
little
you,
adventure together.
you don't want our grandkids for any weird reasons, right? You.
I don't think the reasons are weird. No.
Oh,
Wait,
so you do
and
want
when you
them.
say the reasons, what
So
what does that
you
mean?
want them.
Okay. Well, now that the danger has passed, I can give you the full scale of this if you want.
Yes.
Well, do you want to come out?
yes.
Yeah, I would love for you to let me out first.
Yeah. of
Well, I
course.
mean,
It feels weird talking
Well,
through the bars. No, okay.
This is someone who wants our grandchildren.
I mean,
So-
we're already pretty far invested. But Ralph just blew a guy to death in the bathroom.
Once I tell you what we're fighting for, you will be itching to get me out of this cell.
Okay.
Fine,
Lay
come
it
on
on
out,
us,
come on
buddy.
out.
Lay it on
Ooh,
us, buddy.
while this is going on, I shoot a look to.
I was about to say, if you can't shoot anything, because I have.
Well, I shoot a look to Ashley,
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah, I cock and load the pistol
discreetly.
I put it behind my back.
Just because
Like Hitman in the games.
Go ahead and roll
Hitman.
tech to see if you can figure out how to
I was about to say, as a
cock
person who
laser
likes
pistol.
cool weapons in sci-fi movies, do they have hands on their wings or just like genuine wings?
They had wing-ass wings.
Wing-ass wings. So what's the
Dude,
gun look
how
like?
would he even pee like that?
So you
A lot of it,
Like-
birds pee.
so
Like that?
not from the front.
Not from the front.
this blaster has, instead of like one trigger, it's got a bunch of them, and
Same.
on close inspection, you know how like brass knuckles are, where you can like put your fingers through the individual
Yes.
rungs of it?
Yeah.
It's like that. It doesn't actually have triggers on the other one. It only has one trigger, but they're very wide and flat because they're made for feathers to go into and not much else.
Bird gun.
So
Whoa.
you could, your finger is probably too fat.
From the bird creature.
Your finger's probably too fat to fit into the trigger as it is.
What about my pinky?
Why don't you give me a dexterity roll?
Give me pinky roll.
Dexterity roll. Got it. 2 + 3, 5.
Okay, so you break your pinky trying to put it into the trigger.
Oh, no.
That pinky is now useless until it is repaired. You don't even manage to fit it in. You just break the pinky.
Ow!
What's wrong?
I broke my
Oh
hand.
dear. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well, you were saying.
Yes. So you know the Fermi Paradox, the game that your grandchildren were playing?
No.
Not really. I mean, yeah,
It's
I know
the-
that's
it's
what
the
Lila loves
Nintendo
doing.
they were doing.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lila loves
yeah,
it.
yeah.
She's really good at it,
Let me
too.
tell you, an inferior game to Star Citizen.
Okay.
Of course, you know what Fermi Paradox is. Your fucking character completely. What are you talking about?
Oh yes, of course.
He forgot that for a second.
but I don't recognize it. I don't recognize. I don't recognize. No, no, no.
I don't recognize it anymore.
I
The
don't
original
recognize.
devs left
I
the
don't,
company.
I don't recognize the new version because the original IP got sold to like an Ubisoft style. Like, you know, what I mean, they've remade it. That's a remake, dude. That's not the same. I don't recognize.
Yeah, you
it.
played the original Doom,
French-ass
they're playing
company.
like Doom Eternal, and you're like, I don't.
That's not
This is
Doom.
different.
So you know the developers of the Fermi Paradox are Spark Interactive, right?
Yeah, let's say we do
Sure,
know
yeah.
that.
Spark Interactive was formed by the Intergalactic Bureau of Science
Okay.
to basically recruit the best pilots, fighters, generals, hackers to win their war against my people, the Luminous.
This is remarkably close to the plot of Teen Sects, gentlemen.
Teen
Imagine all
Sects?
Teen Sects. SECT. Wait, forget it.
We do have sex.
Well, good for you.
Wait, your book's about war and stuff?
You know, it starts out with just your basic coming of age kind of thing, but then as the books
Ralph, I
progress,
promise when we have a chance, I'm going to read your book. It does
Okay,
sound
all
good.
The Animorphs are just like that, actually. They get dark. This is going to be a little bit weird, but can you all stand together, like next to each other?
all right.
Okay.
Like for a photo.
Okay,
Yeah.
everybody
Like
get in.
for a photo.
Yeah, kind of.
Is there
Yeah.
a
Get on
chair?
in. Get on in, everybody.
We're all too. Our heights are too different. Who's in the back? Oh, this is actually establishing some spatial like.
You all
Who's
look
the
like
tallest?
ants from up here.
Okay, can the tall ones crouch to be on the same level? Because this is
All
going to
right,
get
they're
weird.
crouching. There we go. We
Okay.
don't have to decide yet.
Cheese.
Just use generic terms.
Cheese.
All right, so
Jeez.
she extends 2 fingers from each of her hands and
Okay.
gently pushes them into your skulls. It doesn't feel like it's like made a hole. It feels like the finger itself just kind of melded with the flesh and bone and is gently going inside and touching
That
your
reminds
brain.
me, I need to get my prostate checked.
Yeah, my doctor normally puts on gloves.
Yeah.
So once she does that,
And we all cough.
you cough, and then you see ships clashing in the light of something even brighter than the sun,
It's just
brighter
like
than
my prostate exam.
brighter than anything that has ever been or will ever be. And within that light, you see creation and destruction, the power to reshape the matter of the universe into anything. Replace one planet with another, turn corpses into living beings, become, in a word, God. You see a woman who resembles Jessica Messica, but with a face that's a little less
Or
artificial.
the body that don't quit.
Yes. So, yeah, you see a woman with legs that go all the way down. In your mind, you looked all the way down and then all the way back up. She has a little girl in her arms. The little girl runs away. A speeder bike honks its horn, a horrible thump, and a wail that echoes still today.
Oh no!
Within that light at the center of the galaxy, the spark, is the power to bring anyone back. Grief, like gravity, brings people together, and those who have lost someone, regardless of their planet, species, or creed, find a common goal in reaching the spark and rekindling the fires that have gone out. They call themselves the Luminous. If all of you would roll perception, please.
6.
8 + 1, 9.
So we got a 6 and 9.
I got 4.
A 4.
Good God.
I rolled a 20.
Okay.
19 + 1,
One.
Beth.
Oh, yeah, a 19 plus
So a
1
dirty
technically.
20, not a natty 20.
Not a natty 20, but an unnatty 20.
20. And
Just because
that's
they're not
fine.
natural
A
doesn't
20
mean they're
that
not
was
great.
so hot,
Yeah.
it's unnatty.
So, Herb, you see that the light of the Luminous casts a shadow, and within that shadow, you can hear breathing. Something old and angry and powerful, a bony, scab-ridden creature scuttling from shadow to shadow, drawing plans together to unknown ends. And as soon as you see it, it's gone, because you're on the other side of the war suddenly. On the other side of the war, you all see people. Just tired people doing their goddamn best with limited information and deadlines and bills to pay. You see bureaucrats interpreting data to their own ends, scientists in sterile labs, tired engineers hunched over computers. They're all crunching the numbers. They're measuring energy output. Dark space elves born into infinite wealth, templing their fingers, dreaming of disruption, commanding their peons to pull order from chaos. All driven by a belief, however misguided, in making things better. Making things better with the power of the spark. Definitions of better are ever shifting, but the Intergalactic Bureau of Science is pretty sure they'll figure one out sooner or later. And in between the two factions, the black hole which leads to the spark. The hole itself is impossible to see as the light of so many ships passing its event horizon remain frozen in time, so what it looks like is a sphere of spaceships all converging on a single point, none of whom have ever returned.
Cool.
It was the Luminists who first had the big idea. If we can't survive entering the black hole, what if we expanded the black hole uncompressing its infinitely dense matter into a doorway. What if we could build a machine to pry the particles of the black hole apart like a crowbar prying open a door? And on the other side of that door would be the spark. All it would take is a very, very large and very, very powerful crowbar. But to build a machine capable of expending that kind of energy, of ripping a black hole open, is no easy task. And so the Luminous and the IBS war over resources, scientists to build the crowbar, materials to build it with, soldiers to protect those materials, ships to transport those soldiers, land to house and feed them. The problem is, the enlightened civilizations of the universe are not experienced in warfare. Warlike tendencies typically get your planet thrown into a dark forest envelope, which means that warriors from a dark forest planet would be a very, very worthwhile addition to your cause.
Oh, so
Or
it's like
just
basically
resources.
in order to survive the craziness of space, you have to be a fucking nerd.
And wait, just to clarify, what does the IBS want?
The IBS wants to get to the spark to improve realities in some way.
But they both are trying to make a crowbar.
Yes. It's a race to make the first crowbar. You know, like Star Wars, it's like if there were 2 Death Stars.
Nah.
It's a race to
No,
create
they're
a Death Star.
racing to make a Death Star.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the difference between what the Luminous and the IBS want?
The Luminous wants to specifically bring back people who have died unjustly from the dead.
Okay.
So Jessica Messica's child died
Yes.
in an accident that could have been prevented. That was some bullshit. And she wants to get her kid back.
You okay?
The IBS wants to improve the universe, but it's unclear what that means.
But they're not trying to bring back people from the dead.
We do not know, but it
Okay.
doesn't seem like they are.
Hmm.
Jessica removes her fingers from your brains, leaving no hole, but it feels really weird with the finger coming
Just
out.
like my prostate.
Oh,
exam.
yeah, kind of. It feels like when it goes out. It feels like your head just shit. And she goes, "Did you get all that? Was that
My
clear? Do I need to explain
God.
anything?"
You got a lot going on up here.
Correct.
Well,
You gotta let people go sometimes,
So,
you know,
well,
Dan.
I'm so upset that.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Sorry.
This one said you have to let people go. I'm
It's
trying to
hard.
get my daughter back.
Yeah, I know I lost the love of my life. That's just the inevitable. You know, it's hard. It's hard.
It's not the
How
way my
old
daughter
are you?
died was not inevitable. She was a kid. It was unfair. Another person did it, and
That's awful.
I have to get her back. So if you want to help save my daughter's life so that she has one, you will help us win this war.
Okay.
Well,
regardless of who's winning
Yeah,
what for
yeah.
what reason, we don't want our grandchildren who we love to die in an interstellar war that they have nothing to do with.
I definitely do
So
understand
that does
this.
seem like something that you okay, all
I
right.
completely understand. Again, this was not our idea. This was the IBS's idea.
The people you're against, they were going to take our grandkids.
Yes. Well, they did, apparently.
They did. At the very least, if you help us save our grandkids, you'll just let us go, right? Like, our
Yeah,
grandkids won't
what's-
help them. We can bring them back home. It sounds awful. It's above my pay grade.
That's literally what I was about to say. It's above my pay grade, too. I was just here to pick y'all up.
I just want all of it back, and I want to go back to
Yeah.
my beautiful, gorgeous, just young, just like flexible, beautiful,
That
gorgeous.
sounds great.
That
This one sounds like Herb has sex, too.
You bet.
Herb's my
Agreed.
favorite.
I gotta bring my grandkid back to my daughter, and then go back. You know, my love is in heaven, but you know, I'm pretty old. It's probably a few more years, and then I'll be there too.
Okay, well, I have some skin in this race, but again, this is above my pay grade. You're going to have to talk to the folks in charge if that's what you want. But I can say that if you get them away from the IBS, that's good because they're just going to use them like tools and sort of toss them
course.
aside.
Of course.
Yeah, my Oliver is not a tool.
Okay, good. So yeah, I would be more than happy to help you.
always thought
I
that
hand
was-
over the feather
Okay.
to this is the thing that lets her out.
Oh
right?
yeah, you can
Yeah,
take it from me.
Jessica.
You can take it.
She just reaches out through the energy bars and like puts it on a panel next to the thing, and
Okay.
the energy bars go down.
All right, Jessica Messica, the fate of our grandchildren
You
is
fools!
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I had a feeling you were nervous. I thought it would be fun.
the fate of our families is in your hands. What do we do?
And the fate of the universe is in your grandchildren's hands.
Be that as it may. What do we do? How do we get them back?
Well, I'm just going to go up to the cockpit and I will pilot us into McFadden Gate.
You gonna drive the face?
Yeah, I should be able to drive the face. It's just a cruiser.
By the way, it's true. The fate of the universe is in our grandkids. That's at our age. We
I
gotta
believe
learn to let
grandchildren are the
go.
future.
Children are the future.
Yeah.
Was the core message of teen sex. That's why I've been saying
That's
this whole
great.
time.
Sex?
And I just feel like sometimes people our age, we keep holding on, trying to, but like, you know, we've had our go. So we got to get our grandkids back because if people like Lila are out there trying to make the world a better place, I know it's going to be better than the world I lived in. That sounds great. We got to get her back.
Yeah.
And your grandkids back too. I just meant for me. I want all of our. If they're on the same team as Lila, they gotta be great kids.
What about
I mean,
these
who knows
robots?
how long they've been there too? Like they probably learned a lot of bad. Like every second they're with them is going to be.
Wait, there's like a time dilation thing?
Oh shoot, you didn't know. Yeah, the faster you go, the slower time moves for you. But the faster. Wait, no, actually, they're fine because they're still on the ships. But once they're off the ships, it'll be bad by the time we get to them.
Oh,
What
no.
does that mean?
But, yeah,
What does
like,
that mean?
I don't know where they are, but depending on where they are in the galaxy, they could age anywhere up from 5 to 50 years
Oh
before
my-
What?
we get to
My
each of them.
God. Oh my God! Because of the speed of light and
Oh.
perception when objects moving at certain speeds, certain distances.
well, that wasn't in your book, because otherwise
Well,
it'd
because my
called...
book was about insects.
Yeah, no, but otherwise it'd be called adult sex. But Oliver has medicine that he relies on, and if he goes a couple weeks without it, he'll end up like me, and I just can't have that. So I just, how's the
Oh, no.
fastest way we could get to our, we could get to them?
What I can do is the luminous we kind of hide. You know, we kind of can't stay in one place for too long. We have cool signals. I'll teach you some of those. That'll be great if you join us. You should join us. And the IBS has like military outposts and like recruitment stations everywhere. So I guess hypothetically, we could go talk to them or see if they have some information, get under their network. There's one in McFadden Cave. It's, like malls. You guys have malls.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we have malls.
Yeah, so they've got like a recruitment center for the IBS there. So we could, if we get into their computer system, maybe we could find out where they took your grandkids.
Well, that sounds like as good a plan as any we're likely to come up with in the however long it takes to get there. So I say we go for it.
Okay.
Now, what about these robots? Because there's still robots running around, and I assume they're loyal to the bird person who programmed them.
And I don't want to be in charge of anything on the ship.
Well, you've got the identity, so you can, or I can do it for you if you want. We can make you the new owners of this ship if you want.
Usually that takes a couple hours at the DMV.
Yeah.
You know, I say once you drive the ship off the lot too, it
Loses
increases
half its
yeah,
value.
half its value.
This is not a great ship to own long term because boy, oh boy, the fuel costs. But if you want this ship, we could do that. We could also repair your ship. You guys have a ship, right? You came in on a ship.
Well, which one's the better ship? Which
Yeah.
one is the ship that
Which
you
one
would
should we use?
pay more money to get a JPEG
Now, which
of?
one would get us to our grandkids the fastest?
Which one looks better and seems bigger and cooler?
Pretty much all ships out here past the envelopes can go light speed or a little bit faster. The bigger ones just take a shitload more fuel to do it, and fuel is expensive. So where you guys, and I was going for speed, if you have a smaller ship that could fit in their hangar, I would use that.
Yeah, okay.
I say
You've
we
already
use the
sold us.
station wagon, yeah.
I can program the robots to look at all of us as their owners, and I can program
Well,
them to
wait,
repair your ship.
owners, that's a strong word. How about friends, buddies?
Friends, buddies who can tell them what to do, and they have to do it no matter what.
Well, we pay them.
Uh,
Tell them, and
what
I
do
pull
we
out what's normal for a job
How much?
like this.
Yeah, how much hourly? Was it contractor?
for robots 0.
Let's give them 10
Oh.
each then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay,
see a
there are like 100 of them.
Oh, you guys got-
you guys
You
got
guys-
it.
I
You
only got a
gotta
couple of
cash
bucks on me here.
I got a couple
I
bucks.
think we'll be okay. I think
All
we'll be
my,
okay, Dale.
all my money's in Bitcoin.
You really looked at me when you said that. Like strong.
I hope when we get back to Earth, I might have a nice, tasty retirement
Yeah.
waiting for me.
Bitcoin, I have a bunch of much coin. Fucking nailed it.
That's pretty good.
Do the robots, can they fill up our tank and can we all get
And
in?
are they all like slower because of the spyware that's been installed on them?
All of those robots are basically unusable. Jessica Meska does a diagnostic in the entire ship, and all the ones that were in the hangar are completely fucked because they only are made for a couple of very simple tasks. And if they're spyware ridden, then they basically are hollow from the inside out. But the other ones on the ship are fine. So she brings them out, they grab some parts from the equipment bay, and they repair your ship. Good as new, pristine.
There is a equipment room, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go look in the equipment room.
Give me an investigation roll so I can tell you how specific I will be with what you see.
Yes, it's a natural one.
Oh, we're rolling.
Cleaned out
terrible.
completely. The entire equipment room has to be basically cannibalized in order to refine and create the parts required to repair your ship.
Damn. I discreetly go up to Roger Moore. Say, Roger, tell me everything about this spark that you know. Is it like a white hole, like the opposite of a black hole? We have an idea back on Earth that there's a white hole at the center. The way a black hole consumes matter, a white hole can eject it.
I would love to tell you that answer. I would like to suggest, though, that your dick could be bigger.
All right. Okay, sure. I fair enough. Now, but with regards to this, is what she said true? Can it bring someone back to life?
There are
big
many
dick?
theories regarding the abilities of the spark. Because the energy coming out of it does not match with any known law of the universe, it is impossible to predict accurately what might happen. But the two prevailing theories are as follows. 1, you effectively become God of the universe. 2, you can make any wish that you want, and then the spark will go out.
But it can bring people back from the dead.
Maybe.
Okay. Roger, thank you. Let's keep this conversation between us, though, if you don't
I
mind.
won't tell anybody about the size of your dick, if that's what you're worried about.
That-
I mean, Frank, if you could tell your friends that they also have penises that could be bigger, I would really appreciate that.
I'll do what I can.
I also am a prince in several planets.
Wait, really?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm a temporarily deposed prince, and in order to go back to retake my throne, I just need
Oh
some
my!
seed on it.
Wait! Hey, no, I saw. You almost got me there, Roger. All right, I'll see you later.
My
I wonder.
family. I have memories of them.
So you approach the space station McFadden Gate. It is a very large rotating circle.
Do we do that thing where it's like we see like a cool vista of it, and then like a ship flies over, and then like the text scrawls across like beep 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 beep, like McFadden Gate star coordinates zip zip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that happens.
Like one of those,
Nice.
like a fun little. Like,
And it happens diegetically. It happens on the windshield that you were
watch out
looking
for that letter.
Hey, that's McFadden Gate.
It is a very big rotating sort of circle, sort of a hub and spokes structure. Ralph, you know that it
It looks kind
spans
of like
to
Deep Space
maintain.
Nine.
It looks very much like Deep Space Nine, in fact. But you know that it rotates so that it can make artificial gravity within
Yes.
itself. And there are blinking lights everywhere, ships coming to and fro, every which way. There are a couple of very brightly lit, what appear to be docks, essentially, that are particularly facing the ship that you are on, the big head.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, how do you want to go in? Jessica Messick says, I'm just going to walk in because nobody knows I'm here or who I am. Like, I don't have to hide from anybody. So I'm just going to sort of go in and then talk to my friends on
we
a
don't-
secure
Do
line.
they know who we are?
Yeah, why would we have to hide?
I don't know. I don't think you would.
No, wait. How much contact with human beings does the rest of the galaxy have? Are they gonna freak out if a bunch of wrinkly old timers, the likes of which they'd never seen before, come out of this ship? Are we gonna have to explain what we are?
Actually, I would request you don't explain what you are, because if you say you're from Earth, they know that's a dark forest planet. That should be in the envelope.
Where should we say that we're from? What's our cover story?
Maybe we're older versions of your
You.
species, and we're this is. You know what I mean?
Maybe you're our grandkid,
Aw.
and you're taking your 4 grandpas out on a nice time at this McFadden Gate thing.
Maybe we're from a planet called because Earth without art, that's
Oh, you know about Yeah, is a planet that's on the other side of your envelope. You'd be surprised. A lot of planets create creatures that look almost exactly like you. They just sort of evolved in different, more evolved ways. They're sort of, tend to be not less violent than humans are. So just don't tell people from Earth. Tell them you're from and you should be.
So you're saying we're from EA?
No, we're from
You're from
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're from Earth without art.
Okay, great. All right, so we're 4 emissaries. See what I mean there?
Wow, that's
Ralph,
good.
that's why you're a writer.
Okay, well, yeah, so we're from and that'll be our cover
You
story.
will have to explain why you look the way you do, because I don't mean to be a dick about this, but most other civilizations age more gracefully.
I was in
'Cause
a
of the
terrible accident.
Great, that'll work. Sure.
We
You're all in the same terrible
all in the
accident.
same terrible accident.
Reactor breach. That's
A
what
reactor
breach.
breach. Sure.
You all suffered from a reactor breach after you left
Great.
on the way
So
to.
the reactor was outside of in the ship.
Yes, a ship's reactor.
Okay. We got the story straight. Oh, fellas, I think, we're not taking this spaceship. Let's load back up into our... What are we
Okay.
calling our vehicle here?
Oh, they have the
rig.
something that sounds science fiction-y, like the Elder Millennial.
Elder Millennial.
Elder Millennial.
What does that mean?
It's just 2 words that sound cool together.
The EM.
Has a certain gravitas.
Elder Millennial. Herb, what do you think?
Sorry, I found a beef stick.
That's not a good name for a ship, Herb.
Beef stick.
Beef stick. It's got a
The
ring
beef-
to it.
The beef. Hey,
No,
hop back
but
on
Rob-
the beef.
That is-
we
that
can-
is not a
we
beef
can-
stick.
We can go with beef stick. that's
Listen,
fine.
Ralph, is the professional
He's the writer.
writer.
So
He's
even
the
if I don't
writer.
get it, it's good.
Yep.
Just because I don't get it, people get it. They
Yeah.
buy your
That's
books.
right. Anytime you criticize a writer, it's because you don't fucking get it.
Yeah, it's good. He's a good writer.
The elder millennial.
The
You
elder
make a living
millennial.
off of it, you said, right?
Yeah, we do okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
you know.
Elder millennial.
He's rolling in royalties. There's been just like options for fucking decades on this thing. How low did this?
Not very.
They could never get past the title.
All right, let's walk in.
Let's hop on board the elder millennial or the beef stick or what have you.
The
and let's
elder millennial.
All right.
I guess is there anything you want to say to Jessica Meska?
I thought she was
I
wanting
thought
you.
she
No,
was
we're
coming
staying
with us.
we gotta stay with you, Jessica.
You're our guide through this
Don't leave us.
crazy world.
Everyone else is leaving us.
Okay,
You
well,
gotta-
I do like this ship, but okay, that's
You're
fine.
gonna steal?
We
Yeah,
got
how
the
often
ship.
do you get? I could sell it.
We got
how,
the
how often
feather.
you get a ship
Well, it's
this
our
big?
ship.
Look, you do whatever you
can't-
want with it. We're kind of on mission here. So, or you can follow us in that big one if you want. We should get going.
All right, I'll park
You
this
gotta
one
do
out.
your own. You gotta do your own trip. You can't. Hey, here's the feather. It's your ship if you want it.
I appreciate that.
It's not really ours. It was
I mean,
somebody
technically,
else's.
if it belongs to anybody, it belongs to the people who killed previous
No, I
captains.
can't live in a world
hold
like
on,
that.
Hold on, fellas. Before we leave,
Yeah.
can we tell the robots to load those eye laser cannons into our ship?
Ooh, interesting.
Well, I don't want to leave a poor lady out there undefended in the
What?
big wide universe.
What?
We'll trade you one eye cannon for the rest of the ship.
Deal.
All right.
Ralph spits on his hand. He goes, put her there.
No.
Whoa. A handshake is the most.
Well, no, I just can't spit.
Oh, here, I'll do it
that's
for you.
okay.
Put your hand out.
I'll put your hand out.
She puts his hand. Okay.
There you go.
And we shake on it.
All right. I'm glad I can't spit. So yes, you get the robots to attach the laser cannon to the front of your ship. We will get into how the mechanics of your ship work a little bit later. But
Not
yeah.
too much later, because last time I tried to use the mechanics of a ship and they were vague, I almost died.
No, but this time you asked for Roger Moore to label all the buttons, which Roger Moore has so helpfully done with a projector that turns on every time you enter the cockpit of your own ship. And little light up words are found next to every single button.
Roger Moore laying a course for McFadden-gate.
Of course. Did you tell them about the penis thing?
What penis thing?
What about your penis, bud?
I have a deal for you boys.
Oh, what is it?
And then you dock at
Oh, we dock. Okay.
Yeah. Jessica Meska leaves the face ship out beyond an asteroid so she can find it later. And in the Elder Millennial, you dock with McFadden-gate. And a voice comes over the radio and says, what is your purpose here on McFadden-gate?
Hello, we are 4 emissaries from the planet and we're here to discuss trade with local
Traders.
business people.
Okay.
We have
merchants.
We have merchants.
Oh, very good.
Okay. You are going to have to pay a tariff to
Of
get in,
course.
obviously, on all the goods you have.
No, I thought that the end user pays the tariff.
No, he changed it. It works better this way.
Oh, no, that's right. We sort of raise the price. Then that's
Yeah,
the
you-
cost is deferred to them eventually.
Yeah, it
down
kind
the
of just
road.
comes back anyway. Go ahead and go up to the door at your airlock and just put your identity keys against the door. Whoever is on the ship who wants to come ashore.
You don't need to see our identity.
Funny story. The thing we're actually here to buy are identity keys. That's
Yes.
a weird catch-22.
Oh,
How-
yes.
Tragically, we were jumped by space pirates.
Mhm.
That's a thing. You probably don't say space pirates.
So, I mean, here's the thing.
Pirates.
But we do. We say
And he
space
looked
pirates.
us in the eyes and he's like, look at me. I'm the captain now.
Oh.
And I was so scared, but I couldn't act scared because I had to keep it together. But then when they finally rescued us, that's when we kind of fell apart.
And we don't have our keys. We're
emotionally.
here to get new keys, in addition to our merchant business, as previously stated.
You hear a pause, or you hear the lack
Wait,
of
do
a
I get to roll for this?
Pause. Are they furries?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Anthony, I have a +5 to charisma.
So
So
Okay.
it sounds like you may have walked into a room that is not the right room to walk into. So I got a 22.
Ooh.
He goes, just a second. And then you can hear the static of the radio.
We still
that you're
fun
talking about.
sci-fi wait music.
No, it just turns off. Damn. They
Oh.
disconnect from you.
Wow. In the future, they don't do it anymore.
But then there is a blinking red light on a console in the cockpit, and it says private line.
Oh, thanks for labeling that. No one pressed eject next to it.
Hello?
Okay, so you guys don't have your papers, I'm assuming. You're like refugees or something?
Yeah,
Who
we
is
just
this?
said.
This is the guy you were just talking to.
Okay.
Cool.
They don't listen to this, to private one-on-one conversations.
As we said, we were robbed of our identities.
No, guys, it's fine. It's fine.
You just gotta talk straight to him. Yeah, we
we do this all the time. You just need to, bribe me.
Oh, okay.
Well, in that
What do you
case,
want?
Well, you have the nicest voice
You take-
I have ever heard.
That's a compliment.
You
That's
take
a
the
compliment.
dollar, right?
You take dollars.
Your own planet's currency?
No, the
no,
dollar.
this is Earth dollars.
No,
but
this
we're
isn't-
from-
Whoa! You got dollars from Earth?
Well,
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh,
rare
shit, sorry.
specimens.
Sorry, I don't know if I can do a deal with somebody who's carrying Birch that hot.
We were from
We're not
we're
from
not
Earth.
from Earth.
We just got some dollars.
We're from
We
Ed.
got some dollars.
Go ahead and now roll deception.
I got a 15.
Oh, I got 15 too.
Wow.
Okay.
He's going to roll opposed insight.
He's got to do it twice though, because we got 30. When you put them together, you got 30. Good luck on a D20 fucking being that one, idiot.
He rolled a 3.
Oh, not even close.
So he goes,
27 more. Better luck next time.
Either multiply it by 10 or add 27, you loser.
So he goes,
Okay. If it's just you have hot goods, that's fine. That's not.
Yeah,
a big deal.
why do you think the space pirates were after us?
Yeah.
They wanted our Earth dollars.
Space pirate. Oh, that part's true. Okay,
Yeah.
sure, whatever.
Now we hit them up our keister, but they were in a vessel, so they're clean.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to let you in. The guards are gonna take you to the bathroom, and
Oh, great.
once I've got the dollars in my hand, you're free to go.
All right. Well, that answers my first question.
Where's the bathroom?
Where's the bathroom?
Where's the bathroom?
Second question. Okay, yeah. So wait, what do you want us to give you? You can come on our ship and kind of just take something, anything
Well,
you
it
want.
sounds you said what you have
No,
is
we
in
have to-
what I
you
want is in
just-
your
oh,
Oh,
asses.
great. You want the dollars?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. Oh, yeah. How much you want?
All of them.
Okay. I take out.
Wow, this guy's bad at negotiating.
you can hear him say to somebody
They
else.
don't see me. I take out a $1 bill and I put it in. It's like, I bet you this is gonna make them go crazy.
I feel like you might want to. You said how many do you want?
Maybe try
Oh.
I think there's got to be more than one.
I've got 5 singles,
Okay.
Oh.
I got it.
including myself.
You're
No,
not.
Wait,
no,
wait a
I'm very,
minute.
I'm very happily in a
very
relationship
good.
with
All right,
Candy.
I
I
get
was
a-
just saying a joke, and it was.
It's a good joke, Herb.
Oh,
I'll
but
take
do
a
you do that
five-
thing where you have the 20 and then you hide the ones in it?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like it's a
That's
lotto.
exactly what I do.
Yeah.
I do a 20, a 5, and Herb's
This
5
is
ones.
a cheapskate who's stiffed someone on a tip before.
$30, not so bad to get into the station, I'm thinking.
The airlock opens. A tube telescopes out from your airlock to theirs. They connect with it, and you hear the sound of oxygen being pumped in from the space station. The doors open, and a couple of men in, there's no other way to say it, sci-fi ass armor. It's really shiny. It's plate mail kind of looking. But also
Modular.
modular.
Wow.
Synthetic
kinda like
synth materials, ceramic materials.
Like if you
dude.
made an iPod a person.
Wow.
Scroll wheel era or post scroll wheel?
Scroll wheel era.
Ah, okay.
So
That's
they
An
the
iRobot, if you will.
wow, I walked on that one. So they raise their hands at you. They're just pointing their blank hands at you. And they go, all right, this way.
All right.
Let's head to the bathroom.
Okay.
Ah, good.
Great.
Lead the way.
All right, we go to the bathroom.
Okay, so you go to the bathroom. When you come out,
Wait, as we go out, I'm like, boys, we're not in A anymore.
That's true.
so when you walk in, you see is like the busiest shopping mall you've ever been in. It's shoulder to shoulder.
I've been busier. I was saying maybe they've been. I've been in
Maybe.
malls all around the
I
world.
mean, you're used to like speed walking around malls for exercise with your friends.
Yeah, the cruise ships are essentially just malls of the sea. Like
That's true.
I'm just, yeah.
You know what? Actually, you're pretty much at home. It is very
this is great.
cramped quarters like a cruise ship,
Wow.
and there's
Do they need a Santa?
multicolored lights everywhere.
Love it when the lights are more than one color.
Stores, neon, a lot of neon, holographic signs showing
Whoa.
people pointing at
Oh,
products
is it
that you
like
have no
a-
idea
is
what
it
they
like a
are.
It's like
Fucking-
Singapore.
Yeah, kind of.
Is it like a Blade Runner ass like giant like display?
Where's the giant pink lady?
Where's the
giant
pink lady?
Where's
There is
the
a-
pink lady?
There are literally giant pink ladies every 3 feet.
Nice.
And all different
and
brands
sad
too.
guys looking up at them.
Yeah.
Every pink
Just
lady has a
squinting
sad
at
guy.
him.
But then they turn off, and then you see somebody root in their pocket and put a coin in, and the pink lady
And
comes
this is
back.
a line of other sad guys waiting
Yep.
for their
Come
turn.
on,
to
hey,
pick
come
it up.
on, hey, hey.
Yeah.
We got so it's got
Stop
to get home to
hogging
our
her.
wives here. Come on, hurry up.
I need to stare wistfully at a giant holographic pink lady.
They're like, hey, I'm bleeding out here.
You're maybe not as amazed as you thought you were going to be upon entering the space
Yeah, I mean,
station.
I work here. I work in a mall.
Yeah, I guess so. As you exit, you see that a pretty slovenly looking guy with sort of the same armor that those other guys have on, but it's just like looser. Like he just,
That's our dirtbag.
it's not that he's like slovenly like bleh, big. He's like,
He's disheveled hot.
he's very
He's
disheveled.
disheveled and
He
hot.
looks
Disheveled hot.
Damn.
extremely lazy and extremely hot. The ideal
if
man.
there was a tie on this outfit, it'd be loosened.
Ooh.
Yes, very much so. And he goes,
Oh, Oh, yeah.
Can
here
you hear the
go.
sound of my fingers rubbing together on my...
Yes, Herb.
Here you go, bud.
So he grabs it.
Oh, I feel like it's a dexterity roll to fucking masculinely
cool.
do the Mater D handoff.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
I
mean?
try to do the little Mater D handoff.
Okay, roll sleight of hand.
Try and dap him up and hide a bill.
It's a 9. It's sweaty.
So you proffer it very
Oh, shit.
unsubtly.
I'm sorry. I dropped
And he's
it.
like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's good move. Good, yes.
I pick it up.
He leans over. No, your head's
Oh.
bonk. And he goes, oh, and then you both touch the
And
dollars
you-
at the
and
same
you-
time. And he
Oh.
looks up at you.
Can
Sorry.
you kiss?
Sorry. Yes.
Why would I kiss this man?
Oh, okay. That's fine. No, that's fine.
Here you go, bud.
And he takes he goes, yeah. He's trying to play it cool. You can tell. He goes, yeah, go ahead. Here's some visitor passes. And he hands you out cards. It's a big blank red card that each of you get.
I like that the guards take you to the bathroom first.
Yeah, why did we go there?
Well, because
So you can poop out your money.
Yeah.
No, but is it normal?
Oh,
Are
to
the other
poop
guards
out
in
our
on it?
money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because you said our money was in our butts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Anthony was role playing better than
Yeah,
I was.
wow.
Yeah.
Do the cards have like a special note for Dale that's like, do you like me? Check 1 or no. Or yes or no.
Yours
I
has.
check yes, and I hand it back to him. Of course I like you, bud. Now, where's my ID?
He looks from you to the money, from you to the money. He goes, this is the best day of my life. And then he hands it back to you. Jessica messes with you. She's been a part of this the whole time. She went in the bathroom with you. She's like, hey, guys, I'm here too. She sort of throws her arms out and says, so this is McFadden Gate. Pretty much anything you want is here. I know you don't have any money. We can take care of that.
We got a lot of Earth dollars.
Okay, well, those are super illegal, so try not to flash those around
Okay.
too much. And yeah, we just got to...
Is there like a currency exchange kind of place so we could like... you
There
know-
is, yeah. But again, not with illegal money. That
Is
would be
there an
like,
illegal money exchange place?
Yeah,
I mean, there's a pretty active black market here, so yes, I assume.
Okay.
Nice.
But the main thing is we want to go to the IBS recruitment office, right?
Yes.
Right here next
Yes.
to, I'm looking at one of the big mall maps. Like, you know what I mean? Like those like
How
the,
can you focus on the mall map when there's this giant pink lady staring at you right next
Oh,
to
No,
you?
look at the big lady. Look at the big lady.
Ashley, don't do that.
Hypnotizing.
No. You'll spend
She
too much
could
money on it.
fix me.
No. Everybody thinks that. I got to get you some glasses that filter that out.
It appears to be the recruitment station is here next to the. Wow, they have Cinnabon here.
Oh,
Yeah, everything.
wow.
You
That
guys have Cinnabon
smells
too?
We have
great.
Cinnabon on Earth.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and there's an Auntie Anne's,
I'm learning a lot today.
a Wexel's.
Kelly's
Yeah,
cookies.
what do they sell on your planet?
Well, they're Cinnabon, of course, is a purveyor
Pretzels,
of
big
giant,
pretzels.
tasty cinnamon
Hot
rolls.
dog on a stick.
Oh, weird. They're all named the same thing, but they do sell different things here. Weird.
What does
This sci-fi universe is so crazy.
What does? Hold on. What does?
Hey, Wetzel's, what are you selling here?
So she's gonna walk you over to the IBS because she
There's
sees.
so many things and NPCs we could interact with.
We gotta invite our grandkids.
Let's stop
go
there
to recruitment.
first.
Let's
yeah.
get recruited.
Business
Yes.
before pleasure.
Yes, of
business
course, of
before
course.
Let's go get
pleasure.
recruited.
Unless you're retired, and then I just don't have business anymore. It's all pleasure in Dale's life.
She is
Just
leading
waiting
you.
until I can get back to my wife, though.
Okay.
Soon.
She is leading you.
There's no pleasure without her.
Jeez, fucking Christ.
Sorry,
I'm
I
going to
drifted.
die.
Sorry, I drifted.
No, it's fine.
I drifted.
It's fine.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
It's fine.
ma'am.
It's fine, Dale. She's in front of you, leading you to the IBS recruitment facility. You turn a corner, and she goes, there it, and as she says, there it is, you hear a blast, a laser blast, and a beam of light goes straight through her skull, and she crumples to the ground, completely immobile. And as she falls behind her, you can see a holographic poster that says, "Have you seen this ship?" with a picture of the Elder Millennial on it.
Oh,
Oh,
I,
that's our ship.
We should probably tell them we've seen it.
We have seen it though. We should let them know.
Yes.
Yes. I say to the giant pink lady, I nod and I smile as she gazes deep into my soul.
There's a place in your mind you can go to anytime you want to regret the things you didn't do. What a time to be alive when the whole entire world
here's a tasty morsel from our Patreon after show for this season, Safe Space.
I can tell you right now that having kids and the experience of like being around kids that are, it is magical. And it's an incredible period in your life. And by the time your kids have kids, that's been gone from your life for 20 years, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Raulito's 6 months now, like, we're going to sleep train him this weekend. I'm like, I'm not going to rock him to sleep anymore. I don't get that again until one of them has a
Freddie,
baby.
this is Freddie. I mean,
You Game Plus.
No, Will, this is beautiful, but you forget who you're talking to. Freddie, think about how much you loved it when Myst was remade. That nostalgia. Now imagine if 40 years from now they made even another Myst remade.
I'd
even
download
better.
it immediately. Hear the rest of that and much, much more at patreon.com/Dungeons and Dads. Supporting us on Patreon supports this show directly, gets you ad-free episodes, and also, frankly, gets you a lot of bonus content. Audio and video, because your boy knows his way around the camera. Patreon.com/Dungeons and Dads. Also, here's something you should check out. Pure coincidence, we're running Dark Matter this season to theme 5e for our sci-fi needs. And Mage Hand Press, the creators of Dark Matter, right now just launched a Kickstarter for the Dark Matter Mega Box. It's pure coincidence. There's links in the description of the episode. I think it's only fair that we tell you about their Kickstarter. We're just using their system after all. Check it out. Dungeons and Daddies as Matt Arnold as Dale Elliot. Anthony Burch as our DM. Will Campos as Ralph Estarellas. Beth May as Herb the Worm Quiggly, and myself, Freddie Wong, as Ashley Birch. Our theme song is Conventional Wisdom by Maxton Waller, and Nisa Omran is our content producer. Ashley Blood is our community manager. Courtney Terry is our community coordinator. Estarellas is our lead editor. Travis Reeves and Omar Romolino provide additional editing. Cover art and episode art by Alex Moore. Support us directly on Patreon at patreon.com/Dungeons and Dads. Our merch, you can find that on our website, dungeonsanddaddies.com. Our next episode coming at you in 2 weeks, March 10th. We'll see you then.
Here's how I did it. You know, I was working in Gotham and I was doing some crimes. And it's kind of a dark city. I was kind of in a bad mood while I was there.
Okay.
And there was these henchmen that were auditioning to be part of my crew, you know. And then and somebody said, hey, we don't take you seriously. And
that made you mad, huh?
That made me mad because I think it was because my nickname at the time, well, my nickname right now, of course, is The Worm.
The Worm.
But at the time, it was the Joker. And so they were like, you don't even know how to do a magic trick. So I got this pencil.
Wait, do you know how to do magic tricks?
Yeah, I know how to do magic.
So that made you mad?
Yeah, it made me mad. Yeah. And so I took this pencil and I disappeared it into this guy's head. And
how do you do that? I've seen cards come out.
Yeah, it was magic though. It was magic.
When you say, how did it go? How did you do it though?
So a lot of magic is sleight of hand, but this I'd like to think was sleight of head.